Whoa, look at that.
Awesome.
It's a line time after all, Tilda.
Whoa, look at that.
Awesome.
Imagine being nice. Imagine being nice on a Tuesday, especially. A Tuesday! That's not the day to be nice. You gotta be nice on a Monday. Come on. Shortest? Way too nice. Way too nice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Tuesday's here. Rocks. Did I spell it wrong? No, it's got a capital T, right? Am I dumb? Hello? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say. Is that not what I typed the first time? Oh. Rocks! Fuck. No, you didn't. I gotta check. It wasn't up, was it? It was. God damn it. I thought I had the multi one still. Fuck. Well, thank you very much for the gift sub to Sips, you dork. I could have bought that for myself. I didn't know it was out. It must have ran out like today. Shit. Becky, no you. Thank you very much for the kindness. I appreciate it. Amateur, what? Coming from you, you subless wonder. Just kidding. You actually do have a sub. It's the founder badge. I'm dumb. Can't see it. Shortest, how you doing? It's good to see you. I don't think you can hear me either. Oh, I got a Snapchat. How are you guys doing? What's going on? It's a very, very gloomy Tuesday over here. I have not done a whole lot today outside of just, trying to be alive and, the normal stuff. We're going to play Forza Horizon 5. I have never played any of the Forza games that came before this, but I'm really big on driving games. I miss playing GTA with people just because I would just drive around town all the time. Not to kill anybody or do anything dorky, but just like do flips in cars and stuff. And nobody plays it anymore, so this is going to be the next one I want to do. You get a haircut? I did not. I did not. Everybody seems to think lately I got a haircut. I'm not sure why, but no, I did not. I'm actually growing my hair out quite a bit. Did I type it wrong? No, the first time. When I typed your name, I think I typed it right. You dork. Did you have, I did not have a haircut though. But how are you guys? What's going on? Hopefully your week's off to a good start. We have to play test a bit of Forza. I have not play tested it at all because I wanted to get, you know, what do you call it? I wanted my first views of the game to be what you guys see as well. The only problem is I don't know if, with how intensive the graphics are, if stream's going to be okay. So it might take a second for me to get everything up and running. I might have to restart the game with like the lowest graphic settings. I can play with them really high, I just can't stream with it really high and play at the same time. But Shortest, I missed you too, friend. Thank you so much for being here for even just a moment. We're so happy to see you. And what the heck, you were way too kind. Thank you very much for those 2 gift subs. I appreciate it. If you did get a gift sub from Shortest, be sure to give them thanks. Oh wait, no, you gave 1 gift sub, that's right. 1 gift sub and 1 resub. Thanks, 6 months. 6 months, my goodness. I've gotten rusty. No, it's okay, no worries. All right, well, we're gonna dive into the game and just get right into it. I'll be here for a while. Hopefully, if the game is good, it'll keep me very happy and occupied. If not, then I will dive into something else. But I mean, this is like $60, so the game's probably gonna be good, right? Hopefully. Been in a horrid place? No, but think I'm coming out of it. Trying my best, but I'm so glad to be here. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, friend. I'm sorry to hear that things haven't been going well. You always have a place here with us. We're always so happy to give you, you know, a socially distanced, long distance hug, if that is okay, if you have the consent for that. But Yeet, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Oh my gosh, what were you playing? The Hunter. Why do I? Oh, not the Hunter. Oh no, not that game. How did it go? How did it go? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Lime. It's nice to meet you. How are you, and how was the stream? Becky, sending all the love to you, though you are always welcome here, encouraged to be here if you ever have the spoons to be here, you know. And if you ever need anything, you know where to find us. Just let us know. We're happy to listen where we can. Yeetus is awesome. If you guys don't know Yeeting Fetuses, it is a very hard name for me to say because it's very corny, but it's hilarious and it's very, very funny, which matches Yeet's personality very, very well. Please, please, please go see the stream. I'm glad that it went well. Go check out the VOD. Give them a follow. I'm sure they would be very happy to see you. Yeet is one of the kindest people you ever could run into on Twitch or Discord in general. Please, please give them some love, alright? Did the hunter become the hunted? Oh god. Oh, no VODs. Okay, well then guess you have to follow them and make sure that you turn on the... Hit the bell, and make sure to find them. And next time they go live, I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. No VODs. That's kind of smart. Maybe I should start doing no VODs. No, because then I can't put them on YouTube after, but yeah. Oh, you can't get VODs without affiliate? Yeet, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, that's entirely my B. Well, Yeet's not affiliate, but guess what? What if they were? What if we helped to get them there? Quick, get over there. Am I following Yeet? Am I following Yeet? I better be following Yeet. I have. I've been following since February. That's right. Wait, no. They've been following me since February. Have I been following them? Oh, balls. I don't know. I thought I was. Thank you for the shout out for Yeet. I'm going to actually click on that real quick and make sure that I'm following Yeet, because I thought I was. Am I dumb? Am I a big dumb? Let's look for big dumb. I was... Come on. I wasn't! Oh no, I can hear myself. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm fixed. It's fine. 2 shout outs. Even a 5th one. 5 shout out. Okay, I followed Yeet. Yeet looks like 34 followers, which means we need 16 more. I'll keep that in mind. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Yeet. I hope you had a great stream. You're welcome to hang out with us if you'd like. We're going to do some drive game. No pressure, though. And if you need to lurk or something like that while you go get food or de-stream, do what you got to do, okay? But it's great to see you, and I hope that you're doing very well. Let's jump in and figure out what this game is like. You guys have to be my ears and my eyes, okay? In the beginning of this. This is a test, all right? So please, please let me know if you can't hear any of the volume or it's too loud or if it's very framey, if it turns into, like, you know, a slideshow. let me know right off the bat, and I will do my best to fix it. We can set things down to the lowest graphic option, okay? But just keep me updated as we get ready with things. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Let's jump right in. Fix mine too, because wow, how was I not following Yeet? I don't know. Usually, I don't pay attention to if someone's a streamer or not right off the bat, and I just like follow everybody that I see in like Bobacord or Petcord and those kinds of things, because one day they might. One day they might, you know. I've been following Tommy forever, and Tommy never streams. And there's other people that are like that too. But like I followed Mufu before Mufu was really like trying to dig into streaming for a bit, and there are days that they pop up randomly, and I'm like, oh, thank God I was following them, or else I wouldn't even know they went live. But yeah, you'll see an Xbox controller on here. I am not using an Xbox controller, so I kind of have to remember like the translation to PlayStation. But yes, and if you are a raider from Yeet's community, thank you for coming to hang with us. We're happy to have you. Please make sure that you are taking care of yourself and getting food and water and stuff today, okay? I have never streamed, but I keep getting asked to. I think, Becky, at this point, with how intertwined all the communities are, everybody wants to see more of each other. And it can be just a really, really nice, like, confidence boost, you know, when all your friends are just like, come on, we want to see you do stuff. Because, you know, if you're interesting to your friends, then they do want to hang out with you. And this really is a way for most people to hang out with their friends, you know? In some cases, it's for people to be an audience to a streamer, but in a lot of cases, it's usually like friend to watching a friend. So it makes sense that people would push you to stream. But of course, if you are not up to it and you do not want to do that, or that doesn't appeal to you, then do not do it, of course. Please do not. Oh my God, I saw a purple Christmas tree today, and I almost bought it. It was only like $20, and it was a very small one. I think if it was a bigger tree, and it was like $60, I probably would have bought it, which would have looked so goofy. I think my roommate would come home and smack the living hell out of me. Be like, why the hell did you buy this? But I held true. I didn't do it. I love feeling part of the community, but I would be so worried about how I look. I mean, you don't have to have face cam on, you silly. You don't have to have face cam on. In fact, a lot of times I think about turning it off for me. I might go back and get it, Becky. Alright. Let me know about volumes. Can you hear it at all? Is it too loud? Is it getting framey even with a cutscene? Like, I can't see anything, so I have no idea. For me, it looks like CPU-wise, everything looks good, which is a good sign. But yeah, as quick as you guys can give me some feedback, the better, just for my own sanity when doing this. Oh, friends and family, this sounds so wholesome. What a great game already.
Are we ready for what happens next?
Are we ready?
My friend, one thing I have learned.
Oh, you said the title!
Horizon.
Well, the subtitle.
Sometimes you just have to
A
let
tad
go
quiet?
and enjoy
All
the
right.
ride.
Let's crank it just a tad. Let's try this. See if that helps a little. And I did turn on streamer mode too, so hopefully the music is softer. Not softer, is not DMCA-able. I'm hoping. I'm choosing to believe. We are on a plane, and we are now no longer on the plane. Whee! Bye, plane. Thanks for the ride. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like... Oh, God, it's actually a volcano. What the fuck? Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop me! Drop me straight in the lava. Roll credits. Oh, fuck. All right. We're going. Get to the Baja Circuit. Okay. All right. Now, this is where the intensive stuff's going to start coming in, so let me know if it gets really bad. We can't see anything at all. Turn! Turn! That's not what I wanted to do. Where's the drift button? Where's my green shells and my red shells? Press RD to switch camera. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, God. First person. No. Alright, this is how we're experiencing the entire game. Even the mirrors work! The mirrors work! I just want to, like, swivel. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. That's horrible. Let's not. Oh, there's another first person. I'm actually the person now! I don't see my hands anymore. The mirrors is a nice touch. Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of camera angles. Holy shit. That's a lot of camera. Can I, like, swerve and, like... Damn it. Press Y to rewind? Oh my god, it actually does rewind. Whee! Let's go back all the way. Okay. I just want to, like, go flying. Can I break the fence, or is this, like, invincible fence land? Oh, you can break fence! Yay. Alright, let's go up this, thing. I'm not following the path. Tell me where to go. Immediately gets wedged in a rock. Hold on. Rewind. Get me out. Get me out. Rocks! What have you done? Okay, we'll go from here. Hold on, don't get wedged in the rocks again. Turn around. Oh, that's jarring. Why does the camera do that? Oh, so if you hold forward first and then turn, then... Oh, shit, I was not watching. Help me. We're good. Can break fence, cannot break the rocks. Sad. That's actually like a GPS. Wee, woo! Ducks. Hello? Can I want to go flying. Whee! Oh. I think I'm dead. I think that's the end. I think I'm not allowed to get off the GPS. I don't know if that was because I died there or what. Can you die? Evie! Evie, thank you for all the lovely work on all the Christmas emotes. I really appreciated it. Whoa, this car can handle a lot. Guys, check some of the emotes in the Twitch stuff right now. You can see we got some Christmassy things going on due to the loveliness of Evie. And then all the ones that they did are in the Discord as well. Yeah, I just checked them right in. I get immediate emote approval because I'm way too lucky. Oh. Oh, no! Am I gonna land in the race? What the... This is so corny. This is so corny. My god. Whee!
Making new friends, eh?
Yeah.
You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Oh no. Is that a Mustang? I can't tell what that is. Who dat? Oh, it's getting a little framey sometimes. Do I get to be in the orange car now? Let me be orange.
Drop zone approaching.
Sand speeder. Oh, look at this car. Oh, yes. This one will flip nicely, probably. Oh, shit. Half the land didn't even appear until just now. Low streaming bandwidth. Game has detected streaming delays. No! No! With a disk bandwidth. Okay. Did it look that bad? Does it look that bad? Let me know. If it looks awful, we'll try to fix it again. Whee! No! Why you take me back down again? It doesn't look bad at all? Oh, okay. Good. Game? Thank you for the help. I want to drive fast and flip over things. Why does the game tell me no? Can I crash straight into somebody for fun? Crash! Hi. Pardon me. Are we going into the storm? That plane is very low to the ground. Hello? Friends, I don't think you're supposed to be down that low. Oh no, the rock wall! Oh no.
There's no other way around.
Oh my god, I'm just breaking everything. I like how they all crumble. Drive straight. Why would I want to rewind? Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Leave. You're in my way. It looks very pretty. This is on medium too. This isn't even on like ultra awesome. If the scenery looks nice and the car is driving and it doesn't look like a slideshow, that's good.
For the eye of the storm.
That's what I take. Whee! I just want to explore. That's what I want to do. I want to treat it like GTA and be like, how big is the map? How big are you? Where are you? I want to know. That's a big plane, though. Are you going to drop the Jeep on me again? Oh, it's like a dune buggy. Kinda. Flamingos! Burb.
This could get a little
There's
rough.
burbs. Get the burbs. Can we put the flamingos in the cars? Why does like, are these different characters? Or are we gonna regularly be playing these? Oh my god, look at it! It's a Porsche! Look at this thing! Look at this thing. I want to drive this in real life. Ice, how's it going? You cutie, how's it going? Flamingos! Are there flamingos in Mexico? I didn't know that they were native there. That's awesome. I thought they were like... Aren't they native to Africa? I guess flamingos can be probably found anywhere, right? I don't know. They have migration patterns. I should be aware of that. I always wondered if birds like do big treks across the ocean, or if they're not strong enough to do that, because I feel like the ocean's pretty fucking big. Landscape the last couple hours. Oh, sweet. I was gonna ask you what you think of it. It looks really nice, even on medium graphics right now, just to make it worth your stream. It's been a while. Oh no, not the quote. Not the quote, ducks. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You can really break. Look at all these things. Okay, now I have to start testing what I can break. I gotta test it. Please kick my ass. I've been needing it. I deserve it, honestly. I want to know how many things I can break, because in most games, you get stopped by a single fence post. It says, no, you may not. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. What if I just, like, throw this guy's path off? Oh, he's so strong, he won't crash. Come on. Please kick my ass, ducks. As recompense for that time that I also kicked your ass. Whee! Oh, no, I hit first person. Help me! I can't see. My windshield wipers are going! Yay! It's so immersive. Oh, this is not my favorite thing. Some trees are very solid, but some aren't. Well, I'm only gonna find out in the worst ways. Cramming right into them. Oh, no. Let's just not crash into the flamingos, okay? That's all I'm asking. Okay, do we have another car? Oh my god, how many cars does this plane have? Ooh, this looks like a good one. Oh, there we go. So maybe we're like all friends or something. Can't drop this one with a parachute. This one looks like a good car. Holy shit, look at that guy. I don't recognize the logo. What type of car is this? Oh, I'm actually racing? Fuck. What do you mean, Ramiro? I'm going this way. Cheating. Using the dust. I don't need your road. Oh, come on. The Fast and the Furioso. How fucking dare you? No, turn. Horizon. What is the Horizon like series about? Ice, I'm assuming you must have played the other ones as well, right? Or at least another one? I just wanted a new car game. Oh shit. Hey, look at all those trees I just went through. Oh fuck. Oh, not first person! Oh. Oh god, that was a bad time to first person. That was not the intent. Shit! We did it again. Basically a big car. Oh! I lost a mirror. This car is in bad shape. Am I in first? How do I know if I'm in first? Okay, there's gotta be like a handbrake though, right? I haven't pressed any buttons yet, really, because the car doesn't turn very well. L1 is brake. Is L2 like a handbrake? L2 is like the normal brake. Okay, so L1 is handbrake. Got it. Hello. Pardon me. I guess I should pick a lane. It's very pretty. Hello. Let me pass you. Let me pass you. I'm gonna draft you. You big bastard. Pardon me. I don't want to follow the pathing. Woo! Oh shit, help me! Oh no, handbrake is A on that. Okay, I'm using PlayStation, so it might actually be X then. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it again! God damn it. Eventually it'll work. A little bit further. Yeah, oh, handbrake is X. Handbrake is definitely X. Whee! Let me pass you, you big white bastard. The plane's gonna land on me! Ah! Jesus! Why are we under the plane? Rolling, my goodness. As a kid, I used to play race games trying to follow the law. I know, I used to do that too for Need for Speed. I always did that. Use a PlayStation controller to play an Xbox game. True. I also don't have an Xbox controller. Welcome to Mexico. Mexico. Oh, sometimes trying to say Mexico the way it's supposed to be makes you sound like you're out of breath. A lot. So, did you do that with Simpsons as well? Oh, I wasn't allowed to play that game. Character select. Ooh. This is very important to us as we will be in cars for the whole game. Who can we be? I think if we had the higher quality option on too, we'd probably look like really good. There's police game on Steam. You get to write tickets and oh, I think I just need to get like some of the what do you call them, like driving simulator games? I don't know. It's either her or her. Option 1 or option 2, what do we think? Option 1 seems like the better choice. Oh, really? How much does it cost? The quality options don't look the best because probably we're on the lower option. Let's see what the hair color looks like. Oh, we can change the hair. It's just for the face. Neat. So what does the other face look like then? Maybe we get a close-up on it. Oh, okay. Toon played the demo? I didn't see. I'll have to check that out. I really like the pink hair. But I can probably... Oh, I can just change the color of the hair too. If I had hair like this, what would I want the... I feel like that would probably be closer to what I would have, right? Maybe this. Kind of pitiful looking. Turn your head around. I'm trying to see what's going on and you're flailing about. I do like this though. This is very pretty style. Oh, red hair. Pink hair. Purple hair. Oh. Plum. Specifically plum. They got some good colors in here. They do have a lime color. Nice. Oh, are they yelling at me to hurry up? That's hilarious. Wait, prosthetics? Why? Am I a robot? What's happening here? Why am I a robot? What is going on here? My right hand. I want my left hand to be a prosthetic. That's what I want. Oh. What the fuck? I was not expecting to see, like, any of that. I don't know why that really got me for a second. Oh, that's great.
Testing, testing.
Is this thing on? Can the sound team hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Oh. I only got 2 voice options, though, sadly, but I will take that. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice. That's a step in a really good direction. That, like, I'm not even kidding. I literally teared up at seeing that. Because I don't think I've ever seen a game that's like, hey, what do you want your identity to be? Fuck. Aw. Very nice. Also, why prosthetic arm? That's awesome, too. I just think, like, are we all injuring ourselves in these cars? Why is that our name? Shit, I didn't change the name. What a fucking name for the character. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Is the name the default one? Like, or can I change that? Or does it, like, randomly give you a name? I guess I could find out later. That's so cool. Wow, that's really weird. I don't think I expected to do that.
I was doing my best not
Could
to
be.
think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but
Yeah, it's
nothing
cool.
So,
Kyle.
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley.
Takes from the Xbox? All it has for mine is guided lime. Interesting. Windows account.
Your pronunciation was
Yeah, I don't
very
know.
good, by the way.
All I have is guided lime for that. I put first name guided, second name lime, so weird.
No promises, Jefa.
I believe this is yours.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Right. Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough. Yeah, I bet. Come on.
I like our voice.
Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate
Jeez, how
festival
tall are we?
logistics, which just leaves.
Primita, ven.
What do you call primita, primito?
Ooh.
I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer banda.
Alejandro, right?
Don't yell at me.
If the rumors about what you can do with an engine are true, I'm sure we will.
Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery? Arrived this morning.
Huh. I'm surprised they did as much as they did with the customization and things like that. Because you're going to be in the car the whole time anyway, right?
I'll get them over to the garage.
Roll credits.
But
We already had like
which
2
one are we
roll
finding out
credit
first?
moments. We drove our car over a ravine, and that was the end. Oh, did we get to pick? Oh, look at the Supra. Ooh, Toyota. I like this Chevy. I'll take the Chevy.
Can't go wrong with a Corvette.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Although the orange, not sold. Not sold on the orange. Look at that steering wheel, though. It looks like a cube. Ooh. I want to customize the car. Can I customize the cars ever? Press A to get in the car. Let me
It's
in.
gotta be the Corvette.
Smack. Tap it. You see yourself
Great.
in the end
How
race.
about a personalized
Oh, okay.
number
So you see it
plate?
fairly often. You can edit it. Yay! All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong way. Slaps roof of this car can hold so many lines. Let's go this direction. Kyle was exactly right where I was. Do it for the name's sake. Do it for the name's sake. We got a green one in here? We got a green one. There we go. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Now I don't have to think too hard about the other one. Because I was going to say, like, lime suck, S-U-K. Is there anything else I can do with these, or is that the... Okay, those are the nice symbols. We'll do that.
I'll get the rest of
Cargo
the cars
burr.
to the garage.
Apply.
Give me a little more time with them.
Emil? Emil make my brain go burr. How you doing? It's good to see you, friend. I hope you're well. Yep, I'm in the UK, apparently. Could you imagine if I was, though? I would be so happy. How big is this map?
I know you've just arrived, but our first
Ooh.
showcase is ready to roll. We just
Cool.
need our superstar.
Cool, cool. I want... Can I just drive anywhere? Can I just say, no, I don't want to go that way? Set a route to the thing. Holy balls, how big is the map? Okay, not excessively big. Not excessively big. Can we just go for a little journey? Is that okay? Can I set a route over there? Let's drive a little bit. Or is it going to tell me, no, I have to do it there? Oh, it told me I had to.
Hope you're ready for this.
Ooh, I don't want to do it.
I'm ready. I'll be
It
there
seems
soon.
good so far. I don't know much about it though, Emil. We just kind of got into it. Do I have to follow it? Can I go this way, or will it drag me into it? Hi, how you doing? Is that a real person? I can't tell if that's a real person. I don't. Nah, that's no way. Whee! Okay, well, we're going over here. Oh, handbrake. You got it on Game Pass. Nice. Yeah, install it. I think there's multiplayer, like we can get in on each other's worlds and stuff. All right. Yeah, see, guided line 5969. Weird. All right. Okay, give me just a second, all right? I'm going to check something for my own sake on the interwebs. So I'm going to pause this. Come over here for just a moment. Quick, talk about anything. Talk about anything at all. Maybe you can find a settings in game. I'm looking for that just to figure out if I have good video settings as well. Oh, there's a lot of graphic options. My God. Multiplayer was janky as fuck. Oh, in the last game, yeah. I think they were working really hard at making it better this time around, though. I think that was like a big part of them taking longer to make the game. Wood Chip, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Huh. Okay, so I can't change all of the stuff without resetting the game by the look of it, which is okay. That's fine. I can do that later. Yeah, just making sure I know where all the options are before I mess with anything else. Okay. Yeah, so I'll come back to all that later. Oh shit, I unpaused the game. Might be. Not that you could see it. Let's get out of there, alright? come on, go over here. Turn performance mode back on. Woodchip, how you doing? It's good to see you, by the way. I want to play the multiplayer, though, Ice. When do I get to do it? Because it doesn't seem like it's unlocked right now for me. Oh, my God. I do want to turn all the stuff up higher. But I don't think I can. Okay, fine. We'll take the road. We'll go where we're supposed to. Went to Austin yesterday. I was reading chat. Sorry, don't read chat. Everyone stop crashing into me. When you've done the showcase thing. Okay, so probably follow the story for a little bit longer. That's fine. Austin yesterday struck up a conversation with an apartment maintenance person about stocks and cars. Wow. Oh, very cool. I don't know if handbrake is really the way to go. I think normal... I just broke a lot of shit. I think normal braking is the way. Whee! I mean, there seemed to be kind of like no holds barred on a lot of stuff. New personal best for something. Oh, fucking... Maybe these are real people. Why are you all driving that way? Nah. Nah, probably not. If these were real people, everyone would be driving off-road. I was using the brake. I did. It told me no. You can hit so many things. You can break so many things. No, don't fall off. Rewind. I might have made a mistake. Let's just, pretend I didn't do that. Annie? They're driving on the wrong side of the road. I know, the handbrake actually makes sense in this game, unfortunately. I just want to break all the things. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way! I want to break all the things. We gotta drive on the right side of the road. The right side. Wait, hold on. My GPS keeps changing where I'm supposed to be going. I never played that Burnout. I don't know that one. Realize I haven't drank water all day. Everybody, drink some water right now. Becky, you silly. Thank you for reminding us all. You best get some water in you. I've already drank like 2 water bottles today, so I think I'm doing okay. I'm sorry, did I break the big tree? I did. What? Okay, that tree shouldn't have broken, but I'll take. Ow! There's what? Everything's breaking. Nothing is solid. Nothing is solid. Annie, how are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Can I break the, like, shack? I want to turn the graphic options up so everything stops looking all blurry. But then I'd have to reset the game. Okay, I'm here. Test Drive Unlimited was another good race. I don't know that either. It's bedtime. Yeet, go to bed. Get some good rest, okay? Love you lots, friend. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time today. Get some good sleep. Imagine having working guardrails. Emil, every game ever I've wanted those things to break, and they don't break. And now, apparently, I've got it. I've got my wish. I've got what I wanted. Freeze burn. Best driving games when everything's made out of cardboard. I want literally everything, though, Annie. Everything to be made out of cardboard, including the buildings. I think that'd be hilarious. Bink? Binkus? Binkus, how's it going? Good to see you. Zoom time. Bink, you lovely bean. What's going on? Freezeburn, how are you doing, by the way? I saw you doing some league streams the other night. I was watching for a little bit.
I'm not completely sure what your next
Hiding in the
showcase
background.
opponent is
I hope you're
planning.
doing well.
Said he had a few
Tune my
surprises
car.
on board that cargo plane.
I'm not available because the specific car's been oh, never mind. Fine. Sad. Fine. If you guys like League of Legends, by the way, you should definitely follow Dr. Freezeburn. You should do it. I'm gonna draft the plane. From the plane. Oh God. There's a temple on the runway. Whee! Very good. Doing good. Being a god today? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm proud of you, though. Pixar, it didn't happen. I admire the Inquisitor's amazing confidence. I strive to one day have the same level that she does. You're goth every day, Annie? I could see that. That sounds about right to me. Am I trying to race the plane, or who am I racing here? I'm in 4th place on a race that I didn't even start with everybody. Weird. Oh no. I missed the checkpoint. I missed the checkpoint. What? You're gonna take the... Yay, good. Appreciate the like. Absolutely. I wish I was more active in people's streams and like chat specifically, but I definitely am there pretty often in a lot of people's lurk chambers, you know? Zoom zoom. You know what they say about being goth for a day? What's that? What do they say? I was so fucking hyped when I saw this car. It's a good car. Although I do not agree with sponsoring Monster. I don't want to sponsor Monster. Gross. Poor announcer on that play does not sound like he's having a good time. Kyle. Kyle. Fuck. Oh, shit. Well, that hurt. Wait, did they drop off the other racers? They did! Kyle, I was not prepared for that. Also, what the fuck? What do you mean? Monster's disgusting. Whoa, stop. Lie. I'm so distracted by chat, I can't even get out of first person.
And
Let me out! Let me out! Overlight! Thank you so much for the raid. We're stuck. Dying horribly. We're dying horribly. Hold on, give me a second to say hello. We're pausing to say hello, like good people. We're being nice. How's it going? It's good to see you. Sneaky stream into sneaky raid. Overlight, were you streaming? I didn't know that you were gonna stream today. What the heck? Why didn't you tell us? Car seems slippery. It's a bit slippery. It's like I'm on ice. How's it going, guys? What did you talk about? What did you talk about today on You're Just Chatting? I hope it went really well. It wasn't planned. Well, thank you very much to the first-time chatters, by the way, for sneaking in on the raid. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys are well. If you don't know me, I'm Lime. I play nostalgic games and piano most of the time, but today we are checking out Forza 5, and it is very, very fun right now, I gotta say.
whoa, look
Today's
at that.
been very awesome. And I ended up looking at closed captions because my parents are deaf mostly. Oh. Accessibility is very cool. Yes, I definitely agree. It's the first thing I dive into as soon as I start a new game. Go to the settings and turn on subtitles. Mostly for me, honestly, but also because I know a lot of people watching the stream get a lot out of that too. To be fair, I'm goth half the time and metal the other half. There is a difference. There's a big difference, Amy. You are absolutely right. Rox, thank you for gifting a sub to Overlight. She is amazing. Guys, if you're not following Overlight, what are you doing? This is not... Oh, that's not okay. It's not okay. You gotta fix it. Fix this issue right now. Click on her name right now and give her a follow. Night Attack, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Danny, how you doing as well? I hope you guys are doing well. Same, actually, I need subtitles in games. I need them pretty badly. I cannot hear very well at all. And even if I can hear like the loud volume of something, it doesn't quite catch up. Oh no, I'm losing frames. I'm like behind by quite a bit. Hello? Now I'm good. That was weird. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are doing good though. Thank you very much for the raid though. I am going to let you guys get on to whatever you're doing. You're welcome to hang with us if you'd like. Lurk if you are comfortable. But please get food, water, whatever you need. Overlight, get a good D stream in, whatever you need, okay? Accents throw me off in most games. That too. That gets me. Speaking of girls who are ridiculously gorgeous. I know! Look at Overlight. Overlight, remember how I just said that like Bink's like confidence is off the charts like all the time? Overlight as well. My mind is blown at all times about just how awesome the both of them are. So I hope you guys are both doing very well. And all raiders, you are welcome to hang with us if you'd like. Thank you very much for trusting Overlight and jumping over here with her. I hope that you had a good stream. And I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing. And I'm going to hope that my internet doesn't die anymore, because it looks like I'm a little bit behind. My face is behind. Went from nervous to skyrocketing after us. I know! It was incredible. It was incredible. I am amazed by how quickly your... Oh, the mouse is on screen. How quickly your, like... I don't even know what the word is for it. Your confidence has just shot up like that, you know? And I'm thoroughly, thoroughly jealous and impressed all at the same time. Some camera. Dude, all of the camera angles are pretty... That's a bike! We killed a bike! No... Rewind farther. I need to do better. I can't turn very well in the corners. I could almost feel the sweat on your eyebrows. Can't forget about being basic white girl. Are you basic white girl? Annie, I would never call you basic anything. I went from nervous to confident pretty quick too. I mean, I think all it takes sometimes is just, you know, getting out of your own head, right? The person who probably is judging you the most is going to be yourself most of the time. And more often than not, if you do get out in front of your friends, those are the people who are going to hype you the fuck up. Absolutely. So there are a lot of days where I feel like I should just turn off cam and just never have it on for a multitude of reasons. But then I see people like Overlight and Bink and I'm just, oh, floored. I'm floored, and I have to push the confidence. Let's break all the things. Did we kill a biker? Oh no, uh-oh. An absurd amount of support and accidentally seducing, but accidentally? Accidentally. Okay. Okay. I will choose to believe that. Oh no! Oh, that wall actually stopped me, yay. To be fair, I don't think you accidentally seduced only Boba. I think you've got, like, everybody else who swarmed in onto your streams. But no. Aside from looking incredibly beautiful for the both of them, even though Bink does not stream very often right now. This goes for a lot of people in here too. The gameplay and the content that both of them make is incredible anyway, on its own. Seriously. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. I'm open for being seduced by all the girls. I have never been seduced a day in my life. By anyone. It's not, I don't believe it's possible. Did I get 4th place horribly because I couldn't drive in the city? That was awful. I finished 2nd? What? When did I get into 2nd? I thought I was in 4th that whole time. I wasn't paying attention to the driving, if I'm being completely honest, because I just want to free roam. I want to free roam. So we just finished this anyway. Overlight is a gem. Fox, you are correct. I'm sorry if I missed your messages. Any raiders, if you are new, especially if you came over and want us to say hi to you specifically, feel free to say hi again. Sorry, I got caught up in the raid. And also, I just get nervous when I see Overlight. And a lot of you, to be fair, as well. Can we continue with that? Why are you wearing glasses? You must be blind. My favorite flirting. I've probably been hit on so many. I've been hit so many times by random objects, if that's what you mean. Me, Kyle, it's a bullet bill. You got a bullet bill in like frickin' 6th, then went straight to 2nd. But I'm sure people have tried line. Maybe it's gone over your head. No, I'm pretty socially aware of when people are flirting with other people. With me, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Flirting just doesn't seem like a thing that happens to me. I think people are just really nice. That's all. Hitting lime rocks. No more hitting me. I already got beat up by a fridge this week. I can't have it happen again. Oh, Becky, I'll cry. I'll cry. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. I wish I could come to the UK. I just don't have the funding. It's very, especially with owing as much money to the government as I do and being in school. It's really, really hard to like think about going to a different country. So like I'm too afraid to go get a passport and all that stuff too. And oh god, I bet half of those nice people have flirted. You think so? I don't know. Deer in the headlights? That's me. I'm a deer. I'm not the good kind either. Evie, I can bet absolute, like all my money that I have, which is like $10, that you definitely have been flirted with, and I don't even want to hear. I don't want to hear. Or have done the flirting. I don't know which one it is. Probably both. It's getting late, so I should probably head off now. That's okay, Ice. Get some rest, friend. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you've been enjoying the game, by the way, too. I know you've been playing it as well. Do we have to go to the destination? I don't even know.
I've had a few requests come in.
A different community that I know Rock's from. We're developing the super high-tech getting out plan. What's that? What's that, Hyde? It's called a shipping container. It's going. We're all gonna party inside it. That'd be amazing. Goodness. It's pretty out. Are you oblivious, Evie? I don't know.
Who should we contact first?
What a neat name. Okay. Tycho. I can only flirt when I'm playing a character. Bink, I think you could flirt with anybody. I think you flirt in Twitch all the time.
We can make the schedule work. I can come back
Okay, but Bink and I probably have the same mindset, though, too. That's how it works. You know when people are flirting with each other, but never with you. Oh. What do you mean? What? Tycho. Why is everyone being nice? Is everyone... Wait, are you guys jokingly flirting with me? Choose a Horizon story. I don't want to do that. I want to just free roam. Can I go anywhere? Hold on. Let's just go anywhere. I just want to drive literally anywhere. No destination for me. Goodbye. Alright, we're just gonna drive. Yay. But will I believe you? About what part? Do I actually have a GPS that's trying to tell me what to do? I just want to drive. Oh, I probably wouldn't. No, I think that's definitely the thing, Bink, right? Like, half of us joke with each other in terms of flirting, you know? I mean, Mufu and Millie and I do it all the time, too. Purple as well. like everybody. Can't tell when someone flirts with me and people take me as being lewd as flirting. Oh. Well, I mean, that is flirting for some people. For me, let's see, what's flirting? I don't know. Kind of hard to say. Whee! I think for me, flirting is probably like, I guess being overly nice, yeah. Being overly nice, but also just kind of trying to like subtly imply a person's strengths, you know? Like more often than I usually would. So like finding every chance I can to worm in the fact that, hey, by the way, this person is extremely talented, you know, and also very like attractive and all this stuff, you know. I don't know. Weird. I'm a voice note you on instant. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Becky, I should be so lucky. Oh no, the tree's a triangle. That thing is not a circle. What is that? All right, let's get on the road. Can I like tune up the car? New car to collect. New car. I just get a free new car. Oh, it's the one that I just raced as. Actually, I don't like that one a lot. That's fine. Oh, you just collect the cars. Can I just? Yes, I'd like this car delivered to me, just randomly. You look very high on vitamin C. You look like you are probably feeling well. You're probably not sick. I don't think anyone's ever voice noted to me. I don't know. Imagine being Evie, you know what? I haven't seen a single picture of you, but I'm gonna bet, again, all my hard-earned money that I don't have,
Whoa,
that
look
you
at that.
are very attractive.
Hey streamer petting guided 5
Psychon.
love guided 5 love.
Or as my phone auto-corrected you earlier today, Taiku. Thank you very much for the 7-month sub, friend. Oh, fuck. I crashed. Psychon, you made me so happy I died. She is very gorgeous to me. That is very sweet, though, Becky, that you do that. How do I make the GPS stop telling me to go places? Can I, like, make that stop it? I don't want you to tell me. Change my filter. Ooh. No, I don't care about that. A-spec problems. I'm normally fun on people like that, so I end up accidentally flirting with people very... Yeah, I think I have... Okay, so I haven't told you guys this before, I don't think. And if I have, I don't remember. In high school, did you guys ever have those, like, mock award things, you know? If you were part of a sports team or the marching band or anything like that. A lot of people have, like, mock awards, right? And those are, like, you know, most athletic, most likely to get into a movie when they're older, blah, 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 blah. And, like, the one that I would always see was Biggest Flirt. And it drove me crazy. It drove me crazy, because every year from freshman year on, I would constantly get given the, like, there was a male and female category, which, by the way, was stupid. And for the male category, I would always get the Biggest Flirt award. I'd be like, what the fuck is flirting? I don't know what that... I would ask people, like, how am I flirting? What is that? And they're like, well, you're always so nice to us. And I'm like, that's not synonymous with flirting, is it? Oh. You made me so happy I died. Can we get that checked in if we got a mod on hand? If not, I can grab that later. That's totally cool. Is that Mufasa? Mufu's in the game. Kill it. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Do what I would have done if Mufu appeared in a video game. Just knock him off the road. Mufu, get back here. Get back here, Mufu.
Turn around.
It means my life has been very sad up to now. No! I'm glad I never had that. Mine would have been bullied relentlessly? Oh no. Oh, my game is dying. Please hold. That had nothing to do with internet. That had everything to do with the game. Oh, the people that said they were flirting, yeah. Yeah, they must have not had a very good life if people are all being so mean that, like, me being nice is qualified as flirting. I don't know. I was just being nice. Sleep well, friend. Thank you so much for accompanying on the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you get some good rest, and it was nice to see you again. Oh, balls. I lost Mufu now. These aren't real people. They can't be. Great near miss. Can I just keep doing that to get points? Great near miss. I didn't miss that time. Whee! Oh, I would have wrapped around that tree. Too much horsepower for the stream to handle. It is! I think I need to change my car back. Did I get a new car? It's... Oh, it's an epic car. Why is this an epic car? It can't even go that fast. I want my Chevy back. Give my Chevy back, please. Aw, Becky, you're so sweet. And friend, you deserve that too. You deserve all the positivity in the world. I know you're not going through the most fun time lately, but you definitely deserve it. Or you definitely deserve good things. Jesus Christ. Say words like I mean. I'm all flustered because you're all being sweet people. Arthur? Hit the hay as well. No worries, Hyde. For work on a test for it. Oh, good luck. I wish you the best of luck on the job interview. I hope it goes super, super well. I'm sure you'll be very prepared. Enjoy. Excuse me, Dragon Slayer coming through. Have a wonderful rest, and thank you again for coming to hang for a little bit. It was nice to meet you. Psychon? Psychon, oh my god, the amount of pet emotes now. Like, new pet emotes. They're off the charts. My brain just can't handle. They're all so good. Alright. Let's do a little bit more explore. And try not to break the sound barrier too much with our speed, because apparently that kills us. Whee! Oh, that's a tree. Don't go into the tree. Don't go into a tree. Don't go into a tree. Don't go into... Oh. In a real-life situation, you hit a tree going 200 miles an hour. I don't think you survived that. I think that's it. Does that say Sublime? That says Sublime. No, that says Sublime, but with a D, not a U. Come back. Come back. I need to hit them. I must crash into them. Come back. I have a horn. Yay, I got a horn. Okay, L2 is the button, by the way, for the brakes. Wait, this is not... You're not the right person. Where'd they go?
You've just earned a skill point.
I got a skill point. For what? Ah! Peach.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique
Humble
bonuses.
brag.
Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Okay.
To unlock this perk, you first need to have unlocked an adjacent perk.
Sure. There you go. I did it. Cars near miss increases by 10%. You earn extra XP for the next 10 road racing events in your car. I like that one.
You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Cool. Most car horns in America are in the... Are they actually? I wouldn't know that. An F? Really? I'm amazed that this is an A. Uncle! Is this Uncle Disco? Uncle Disco. I knew you'd be in this game. I don't like that I can't, like, shove people off the road. Oh. Rewind, everybody. Okay, they're not real people. Absolutely. I love doing the same thing, Becky. Bink, you are just overly kind as well, too. Come on. Let me do what would happen in a real life. If I did this to you in a real life, you would swerve off the road, undoubtedly. How dare you. What if I, like, handbrake in the middle of the road so I get hit? Ow. It didn't work. Okay. We should explore closer to the city, because we haven't been to the city yet. Where would that be? I guess the circles are, like, unexplored areas, maybe? Oh, that looks like a city. Oh, that's gotta be. Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Turn around.
Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry if I'm just, like, dicking around and not doing anything in particular. Or that interesting. But I'm enjoying the drive. It's very nice. I want to get more cars. I want to tune up the car, too. Bink. See, that's the flirting. Pardon me. I don't like that the camera is... Like, if I touch the analog stick on the side, it just freaks out.
Horizon team have hit them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
Wait, what did I find? I found a thing? I'm breaking a lot of things right now.
200 yards. Turn right.
In 200 yards, stop driving ridiculously and try to survive. There we go.
Recalculating.
It's still calculating points for something. How do I lock them in? 41,000? I did it. It's situational. That's fair. I know what kind of flirting you do, though, because, I mean, like, it's pretty easy to like, suss out, you know? If I say just the right thing, you'll probably say something back that'll be that kind of flirty, you know? But it's not, like, real flirting in my brain, you know? It's Twitch flirting.
400 yards. Turn right.
in 500 feet. Do that. I did it! I made it to the city! And that is how I parked. That poor plane. Alright, let's take a look around. And stop breaking literally everything. Hi. Look at where we are! I want it to be nighttime. Does it have like a day and night cycle? No, game, please. Catch up. Catch up, game. I believe. Annie, that is true. You definitely go for the insult route rather than the flirting. It's a bit laggy in the city, I think, because it's the first time I'm loading it. Flirting with friends, yeah. I mean, I think of, like, again, Mufu and Millie, but Isaac as well, and a couple other people who, like, right off the bat, it's kind of like that, you know? Whether there's a whole different class of people that, like, nah, never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I cannot drive and read chat at the same time. There's gotta be something to do in here. Aren't you able to, like, activate races or something with people? What's this? I want to go in the tunnel. Oh! It's actually a tunnel. Yay! I can drift! Yay! Oh, this looks so nice.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, it's more truth than trying to flirt when it comes to probably me and you ducks. And it might be the same thing for other people too. Maybe that's what flirting is, just telling people the truth, you know? My skill in driving games is 100% the reason I'm nervous about. Why? Driving in real life's not that bad. If anything, it's way easier to drive in real life than it is to drive in a video game. Look, there's people. Oh, we can't kill the people. I mean, what? I kind of really do want to just try running into the people, but they're all free. No, it's no, it's not fair. It's not fair. That's why I bought this game. I don't like that the horn is on the same stick as the camera, because that's like very jarring. I want to, Annie. It's Christmas time. Shouldn't I? I deserve this. I've been good. I've been good this year. Give me my present. I drive like a maniac in games. It's the most fun. It's the most fun. Why drive like a normal person in video games when you can just run into a tree and... Oh. I've been trained to crash into things my whole life. I almost crashed today, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Disco, what's back? Wait, where is this trying to lead me now? Help me! I almost crashed this morning because I'm an idiot, but luckily I didn't. So I'm very happy that I didn't, obviously. It's a very positive part of my life when I don't crash into cars. Trees! Trees! They're everywhere. The license plate's not even there anymore, Kyle. It's been gone for a bit. It's been gone for a little. You can have a little death as a treat. Oh. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Poof! Just run straight into somebody. There's no cows out here either. Come on, give me some livestock. Something's got to be out here. Whee! And brake. Ah. What do you mean crash landing? That's not a crash landing. I did great. That's the Sublime guy. That was the Sublime guy. Who picked that name? I had that copyrighted. Are we on a freeway? Oh, we were. We're gonna do a roundabout. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, there's a wreckage there. I just destroyed that poor thing. Obscure puns. Okay. Are there any other buttons that I don't know what they do yet? I guess we could check the controls, right? Controls. Accelerate, brake, left trigger. Okay. What's LB? Clutch. What does clutch do? Quick. Oh, is it actually change? Oh, it does change my gear. Maybe I've accidentally kicked that up by accident before. But I'm not driving manual. Oh, it actually shows you my abs. Sorry. ABS. If you slam your ABS while doing the other thing, it freaks out. I do burnouts like an idiot in a high school parking lot. Well, look at the speedometer. It's not working. I will actually kill you, Kyle. What if I was driving on manual the whole time and didn't even know? It's very smooth. The driving is very smooth in some cases. And in other cases, it's very much not. I just want more hills. Wait, let's go up that mountain. Alright, I have my new goal.
Turn around when it is safe to do
No, don't! Aw. 15 more. Finishing? What? Is it? A little death. That is incredible. It's only 5 o'clock? Oh my goodness. I'm driving sideways! Yay! Aw. Your motorcycle has a clutch? Ooh. Weird. Some of these trees have gotta go. Wait, if I get like a Hummer, maybe that'll help. Is Forza the game that, like, there's like multiplayer modes of you chase a car and just try to knock it over? Or something like that, you know what I mean? I think Hat Films played it for a little bit too. I don't know. There goes with my other mirror. I think my car's pretty much broken. Can I tune up the cars while I'm at it? I can. Okay. Welcome to car tuning. Here you can improve your car's performance by adjusting tire pressure, gear ratios, blah 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 blah. Okay. How in the world am I supposed to know what any of this means? Adjust front tire pressure when the tires are cold so they reach peak grip once they've heated up to a race temp. What in the world? None of this makes any sense to me. This is all for car people. I want to know what any of this does. What do I do? Because I want to be able to turn better. That's what I want. Is my alignment fucked? It is a little bit fucked. That's weird. No, not those. Those are just cars. Those are just cars. My ride height. What if we ride really high? Lowering the ride height lowers the center of gravity, which improves cornering, but lowering it too far can cause bottoming out and sudden loss of control. Huh. That doesn't mean that they're people, Annie. That's not how that works. No, I didn't mean to... Oh. Well, I kept whatever I did to it. We're going up the mountain, but I'd prefer to do it with a road. Hold on, let's do road map and go all the way up here somewhere. I want to go up there. The car alignment is chaotic neutral. God damn it. What are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are anymore. Not a tree. Help me. Help me. Don't worry, I'll find the road eventually. I did it. This does not handle like GTA, by the way. In case you were curious. I'm gonna shift into kicking your ass if you don't stop making puns every 5 seconds, Kyle. Kyle has missed his quota for a bit, so he's trying to, like, go double time. Pick up the slack. Amazing. Kyle, was today that you took a nap randomly or something? Were you the one who sent me a Snapchat saying that you were gonna take a nap? I don't remember. Chaos, that's me. That's me. I embody the chaos. You ever seen me in Bobacore General? There you go. It is your birthday on Sunday, Annie. Honestly, the annoyed reaction. Oh, it's just fucking. It hurts me so much every pun I read. Annie, thank you for reminding us. Everybody, remember, get your gift for Annie ready. Don't be late. Don't be late on your gift. I can't break it? Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. All the days kind of bleed into one. I haven't exactly slept in like 3 years, so Sorry. Your Lime sub ends in 6 days. Oh no. You're free. You're free in 6 days. Don't worry, Annie. We won't subject you to being stuck in here any longer. No! I'm trying so hard to turn. It does not want to turn. I haven't got a grip on it yet. Part of me thinks though it's the car. No. I know what you mean, Annie. You mean that you get to finally escape the jail cell that you've been stuck in. Don't worry, we'll help. What is the clutch for? I'm not giving Annie any gifts. I already gave. I am the gift. I am the gift. There is no escape. Imagine feeling like you are tethered to here forever and ever. And I can't turn this car. It doesn't want to move. I gotta like Google search best ways to tune up car. Oh, can we just climb vertically though? One little rock in the way said no. Come on, GTA physics, you can do it. I believe. Here we go. Give it a go. Nope, we can't climb mountains very well. Damn it. Let me leave. Go to the bathroom. No one's stopping you. Piss girl. Rocks, I will throw you. Ready? Gain some traction. Big rock. Big rock says no. Rewind. Rewind. You do not want to tune a car. That's nasty. Nasty. I don't believe you. Okay. I need to figure out how to make the handbrake work. Throw me! I want to play Throw Me with Emil once I stop, like, dying. The recital hearing's finally over, so that's part of my death being gone. Good news. Now I just have to actually get to the recital and finish it. That's the hard part. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. The 20th. 11 days. Wait. That's not 2 more weeks. Oh, God. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Oh, that's close. Fuck. God, that's very close. I need to stop streaming and only practice forever. How did it go? Horribly. It went really bad. And by that, I mean not so bad that I failed, but bad in the sense that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. My pianist didn't show up till like the last second. My professor didn't show up till the last second. The professors that were there on the panel were not very nice for the most part. And at the end, they were all like, you did good, you passed, way. But like before that, they just like utterly roasted me in very mean ways. My favorite comment, and you'll get a kick out of this because this is absolutely the most classical music thing I've ever heard in my life. My favorite comment was from my like 70 to 80-year-old professor who is of some other instrument faculty that I don't know. They're not the clarinet teacher. And my clarinet professor says, wow, you sound really good. Yeah, you look like you're so much more relaxed now than you used to be and all this stuff. It's very good. And I was like, thank you. I noticed that you're moving and it's very well done and I can hear the phrasing. And we have some things to talk about, but of course, what I'm hearing is really good. And I was like, thank you. And then the lady said, I'm going to counteract that if that's okay. And I said, yes, sure, go for it. To which she told me, oh, how do I explain? When I close my eyes and I listen to you play, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can hear all your phrasing. I can hear all your high points. You sound terrific. Just very nice sound. But when I open my eyes, I'm irritated. And I was like, what? What does that mean? She said, I don't know. I find myself annoyed looking at you. And it's like, she goes, you look like you're trying to show everybody where the phrases go with your body. You're moving so much. You're moving too much. You're moving too much. And I was like, oh, I barely move at all. I've seen all saxophone friends for years. Those people move. Ow. I do not move very much at all. I like kind of wobble in place, maybe take a step forward every so often. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, lady. But I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Smile, you know, and just take the comment and move on. And then she kept going. She just kept talking about it. She was like, yeah, you just move, and it's really distracting, and it's just awful. It, like, ruins the experience. But, you know, you play so well, so just don't move. I was like, oh my god. All right. Okay, thank you. I'll take that feedback in. I'll take that feedback into consideration. I appreciate it. And my teacher did not say anything to be like, well, actually, I don't think so. Like, didn't stick up for me at all. He was just like, just nodded along. And the other guy was there, just didn't say a word. I was like really, really, really bothered by that. Because that's a sorely, like, opinionated thing, you know. And I don't care about what I look like if I'm getting the sound. Okay, it'd be different if I moved so much that it actually affected my sound, right? If it affected my sound and changed what I was trying to portray. Yeah, tell me. That's great. Like, you move this way, but you're playing like it's supposed to be this way, so they don't match up. That makes sense. But it wasn't that. It was just, you bend your knees sometimes, and I don't like that you bend your knees. And also, it seems she basically was giving me the impression that she thought I was pretentious for trying to show the audience where the phrase was with my body, even though I'm not really trying to show the audience anything. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me so I don't get tense and stuff. So I was very mad at that comment or whatever. And then the recital hearing started late. Everybody was late. Then it went super long. I didn't get to play all the pieces that I have anyway. I just was very frustrated. So, and then it was like, that was the first thing on the docket for a very long day. That was 9 a.m. And then I had to do the rest of the day all the way to like 10 p.m. with no pause and no food. And like, you guys wonder why I don't go out and get a job that pays me? I don't have time as it is. Like, I can't do that. School's so constant, so yeah. Music, good. If only it could be done without the damned musicians in the way. I was like, if your eyes seeing me makes you irritated, don't open your eyes. Oh, God, it was so frustrating, too. And also, just like, I haven't performed a solo recital in 3 years. I haven't performed in front of anybody in 3 years. It's been a long time. With this jaw injury, like, all I want to do is play music and be better and, you know, recover. And so I'm already scared enough for this performance as it is, and she did everything that she could to immediately make me feel like, great, I'm not prepared for this. I feel very underprepared. I'm gonna be bad, you know? So I was just very fucking frustrated, and I still am, as you can tell. No, I'm not gonna bring her a blindfold, but that's a hilarious idea. The sad part is she's gonna probably be in every single one of my recital hearings, because she's a Woodwind faculty member. Like, the likelihood of her doing that, or being there, is probably very good. But the nice part is, there's no fucking way she's not gonna go to my recital. So I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt, because guess what? She's not gonna be there anyway. So, hey. It's okay. You guys who are subbed, who will see the link in the chat, or whatever, on the day of, you guys can tell me that I moved too much. You'll actually be able to see. She won't have watched the actual thing, so I don't care. I don't care. If she's trying to actually, like, fix the performance so she can be there and see the outcome, that'd be cool. But she ain't gonna be there. Maybe that's what they want. She wants you to defend yourself. No, that's absolutely not what she wants at all. No. If I did that, I would absolutely get just, like, ridiculed by my professor as well. Like, you do not argue when stuff like that happens. You nod your head and you say thank you for the feedback and you move on. Like, that's absolutely... Oh, not what you do. But it'd be cool if you could, right? Yeah. How about a suit that makes weird sound? Yeah, I'll make a sequin suit that just, like, ruffles. Oh, the sandstorm's gone. I can see again. Yay. Boat game. Something shiny. I'll wear heels. That's what I'll do. I'll wear heels for my next... I'll wear heels on the recital day and send her recording. That's what I'll do. Anybody got heels I can borrow? I assume because of how old she is, Kyle, and being a classical musician, she probably doesn't do a whole lot of moving at all. She was like, if you were in an orchestra and you moved that much, they wouldn't let you be in the orchestra. And I was like, well, good thing I'm not an orchestral player and I do not want to play in an orchestra. So I'm safe. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your input. Also weird channel. No, I definitely put on my customer service voice and immediately was like, I will keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for the feedback. I do appreciate it. And then the next piece I played, I was like, well, I definitely could tell that I had other things going on too. I could feel the moving too much. So I'll keep working on it. Don't worry. Ugh, it's whatever. Wait. This car is available from the auto show. Would you like to go to the auto show now? Sure, take me to the auto show. What is that? You know what I just realized too? There's so many cars in this game, and I keep driving in a car that's not supposed to handle off-road well.
Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything, yes?
Can I buy one? Oh, I have money? Do I have money? I do have money. Oh, oh my, ooh. Can we sort by speed? Performance class. Yeah, oh, ooh. Very good car. Handling's got a 10? I want that one. Can I have this one? It's free? It's available as the part of the premium add-on bundle. Oh. Game Pass members get early access. Ooh. Wait, 5 free cards. Don't look at this, don't look at this, don't look at this, don't look at don't look at this, don't look at this. Oh god, help me. What has happened? Don't look at this. Don't look at this. I don't know why I did that. Kyle's, please get my thing. Tell her she has to let them use a consumer. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what that was. Hold on. One moment while I sort that. I want to buy a car. Give me a car. The premium add-on bundle. What? I don't know what's happening right now. No trolling. Leave the lady alone. Wait, do I just not get to buy this car? Oh, I can't buy the car. That's bull. That's so sad. I can't buy the car. I want it though. Fine. Whatever. Game bad. I'm returning it. I'm returning it. Oh, if I had the opportunity to do a second piece after that feedback, I'd be pirouetting. I greatly debated being like that. But I did not do that. Recommended designs. Go back. She's fine. It's not a big deal, really. It's just dumb. It was dumb, and it made me not happy. So, whatever. I want good speed and good handling. That's what I want. Look at... Oh, I see how much money they cost now. Why am I trying to buy the cars that I can't even... Wow. I'm nowhere near having money. Oh. What about when you can someday sit like perfectly rock still, you put a hula... God damn it. When I still played violin, I got dragged into the classical musical concerts or whatever, and the people there moved like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what she was talking about. Maybe she means like an entire orchestra full of old people. I don't know. But I just felt really dumb after it was done. I was like... Also, this was the lady that when I walked in and I said, hello, in the morning, you know, to greet somebody I've never met before, she immediately, without looking up, said, you'll need a piano key. And I was like, okay. And I just backed out the room to go to the main office and pick up a key. I was like, why did you not set it up? You're here all day doing a bunch of these juries. Why am I setting this up? Oh. Stupid. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Look at these cars. Okay, I think we actually have to go out and, like, do the races. Is car game good? I think it is, but I can't really tell yet, because I haven't really done anything. Yes, Bink. However, considering that it is a stupid-ass decision, I will continue to ignore it. Alright. This is the outpost. Go in, balance a book on your head, and knock her socks off. Yeah. She just specifically was talking about, like, my knees. She was like, you bend your knees sometimes. That's weird. Don't bend your knees.
I'll help Carmen.
And I was like, what does that mean?
I'll let Alejandra know you can help her later.
Carmen? Bam. Job done. Okay, maybe my other car handles better. I actually...
Haley says she found me a driver, one who's not afraid to dive right in. Have you ever chased after a Mexican dust storm before?
I thought that said die.
But I get the feeling I'm about to.
6.5. This actually has 7.8 handling, and I still can't drive well. Oof. Depressing. Yeah, you do pass out. Well, it's not just like a slight bend of the knee. Like, I don't know. It's not like I'm bending down doing squats while I play. But if you watch anybody play solo rep, everybody bends a little bit. But it's whatever.
You have arrived at your destination.
Have I? What do I do? Do I go into the storm? Is that the plan? Are we going in? Welcome back, Becky. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it, guys. It'll be okay. What am I doing in here? What is my hope on the inside of this? Apparently I went past where I was supposed to go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Turn around when it is safe to go. Just break everything. Alright, I'm on my way. I apparently fucked something up somehow. Hi. Why is there a cactus in the road? Why is there a cactus in the road? Ray? What up? Drive. Ah. Oh no, green egg. Green egg killed that car after I killed that car. Hello? What do I do with this?
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, I tried to press the button last time. It told me no. Oh, X isn't actually X. X is square. Okay, we're doing a thing. I hit a button. The mouse is on the screen. No one told me. Why did you not tell me? Posture. Yeah. Derek doesn't even move that much. Derek only moves a little bit. Oh, it's just pitiful.
You're the driver everyone
It's just
talks
pitiful.
about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called
What?
Horizon promo, and obviously we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. I almost died. Where are we going? I'm in a Jeep?
For Horizon promo,
Ooh.
you just need to take
Take
a picture
photo.
of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location.
How do I take picture? That's true. Kyle, I implore you to watch a single saxophonist play classical music. They will always move way more than anyone wants. Oh God.
Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms
Help me.
like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast.
I'm pretty sure that's called death.
Just a legend, of course.
You
but
still believe
want to
what?
see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of a storm.
Hot of a storm. What's that accent? I don't know what that is. How do I take picture? Don't die. Drive big Jeep. Maybe I should drive like a normal human being. I don't know. So much yeah, so much moving sax playing. Oh God. I love saxophonists. They're one of the few sets of people that can consistently know how to make music. All the rest of the studios, never that consistent.
Over there, do you
Oh,
see it in
what's
the
that?
sand? Get a picture of that statue.
Ooh. Open photo mode. Okay. We're taking picture now. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Focus. What if do I want the car in it, or do I want just the picture of the statue? I don't know. Also, how do I zoom out? How do I, like, specifically go up? Okay, I don't think I can. Take the picture. Boop. We did it! Epic sax guy from Eurobeat is more vivid. Oh. I guess they... Yeah. Isn't Epic sax guy classically trained, though?
This is increíble. The photos look great. But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here.
We did it!
It was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley.
Was I?
We'll
Oh.
treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call
Oops.
you.
It's okay, they told me I did good. Hey, I got 3 stars. I did well, Ducks. Maybe you didn't understand the mission. Maybe I just knew what was going on. What the balls? That was weird. Amazing. I've been disconnected.
We've
Aw.
kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's
Why?
time for you to get out there and show us what a
Tefki?
superstar
Hello,
can
hello,
do.
hello.
Everything you do earns you accolades.
Where do I...
Think of them as
Cool.
mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If
View
you earn enough
accolades.
accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure.
Earn 1 star
So,
from... What?
What do you want to do first?
What the heck?
I could go for some racing.
I want to drive my car. Is it good so far? I think so. I think so. I don't really know what I'm doing that well. I've just been driving straight into things for a while, though. Is that how I changed the radio station? No, no, I hit the camera button. Oh, God. Okay, bye. See ya. I'm out. I'd like to go into the sky. See ya. Oh, look at all these effects and stuff. Let me out. I don't really want to do any of that. Maybe she changed her mind mid-session. Maybe. That's not how to change the radio station. That's how to turn it off. Oh well. Time to figure out how bad I am at actually racing. Oh wait, I'm in like free... Those are actual people. Wait, so what happens when I rewind them? It might be actual people. I have never played it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the race. I like the car I'm in now. Buy recommended car. Nah. Maybe I should have played 4. I think there would have been more like city to go through, right? Like that probably would have been good. No, no, Britain can have wide open places, right? It felt very realistic. I feel like I should have played 4 and not 5. Am I flipping people off? What am I doing up there? Shut up, Kyle. Kyle, you're too creative. Too creative for my own good. Not so much. Okay. The reason I didn't like GTA was because there was too much desert, you know. So then now I'm playing this, which is also desert. But I don't know. Oh, that's so weird. Imagine finding your house like in a video game. Kind of small, yeah. Oh, they all started without me. Damn it. The snow's melted. The snow from where? In real life? How do I drive faster than people? Is there a way to do that? I missed a check. What? How do I miss the checkpoint? Oh, come on. I actually have to go through it. I guess that makes sense. Might be. Pardon me, everyone. Pardon me, everyone. I just need to learn how to race. Excuse me. YOLO. YOLO? YOLO? Pardon. I don't think you're supposed to run into the cars. Oh, shit. I don't think you're supposed to run into the cars. Or any of the other shit I'm hitting. Gains, boy. Stop bumping me. Whoa, whoa, everyone's bumping. Get out of here. Am I supposed to? I want to run the car. Car, come here. Oh shit, handbrake was not the call. Was not the way. You're not that guy, bud. You're right. It's trying to tell me like the best path to go. And I just don't believe in it. No, I did it again. Fuck. Cargo bird. Get your ass off my mouth. Did that count? It might have counted. Photo from 3 p.m. in Discord? Okay, I will check that out when I can. I love that it's counting the checkpoints because I'm like whiffing it. Excuse me. Now how am I going to tell where I'm supposed to go? There's nobody ahead of me. No. Ow. Accelerate faster, please. I don't think they're really driving as fast as me because I'm supposed to learn how to fucking actually drive. Whee! Whee! Oh no, less wee. Less wee, more scream. I have another lap to go? Oh no. That will never win. Get your ass off my mouth. I said what I said. I meant it. It's true. Ass to mouth ratio needs to be a low, low number. That's so low that it doesn't actually exist. I'm so tired, can you tell? I'm so lost. I'm driving fine. Whee! I keep slamming into that wall though. I'd be dead every time. Yeah, that's all drifting. Oh, I guess I could be drifting. You're right. Maybe I should actually learn how to do that. Probably. The limit does not exist. Oh no. Drifting. Drift again. But do it better. I'm gonna learn Mario Kart Drift, but in this, it's gonna be great. I did it. By a lot. Why use brakes around curves when the walls and cars are indestructible? I want you to know, I use the brakes on pretty much every one of those big turns. It just doesn't do anything for me that way. Handbrake is the way to go. Oh, God. Randomly, this game will lose every frame it ever had. Randomly. I don't know what causes it to do that. Oh, 6 whole seconds of difference, huh? Yeah, sorry for when you lose frames for like a millisecond every so often. It's weird that it does that. Like my prosthetic arm? I do. That guy's doing quite the dance. My lord. What are you so excited about? Me? You're excited for me? I got first. Wait, I didn't get first.
Big prices on offer
Oh?
every time. Have a wheel spin.
Wait, do I get like a free car if I... Oh my god, it's a Chevy Camaro. I want a car. I've never won a car in my life. I want to win a car. Can I win a car in real life? I actually like my car. Yeah, drifting's not useful. Just don't ever brake either. Just drive straight, and if you're about to hit a wall, just... I got a spin. A gamba spin. I did. Number 3. Bob? Joey? What up? It's good to see you. How you doing? I got a car. I'm so happy. Oh. I'm extra enjoying how awesome it...
Hayley, how was that?
Not bad.
Give me
You'll
new
find
car.
all the latest Horizon
I want to see how good it is. It's probably not as good as the car that I'm in, but hey, that's fine. Give me car. Not quite. Oh, it goes fast. It does go faster. Get in my car. Give me this car. I want it. Dux, you have a great memory. Of course you would. How's Forza? It's good. I like it so far. I haven't really done a whole lot. I wanted to just do the free roam and not do the missions, but I'm actually finding if I do the missions, I A, will learn how to drive, and B, get better cars for free roaming anyway. So, might as well do it. It's in Mexico, yes. But the city, there's city parts every so often that are good. And the desert's not the worst thing. Okay, I don't know what this is. What kind of thing? Oh, it's a picture mission. I don't want a picture mission. Runaway. Let's do that.
Turn around.
Yeah, there's some jungle and
when it is
foresty
safe
bits
to
as
do
well.
so.
Yeah. You're reinstalling 4? I wish I could play 4, but I don't have the money to drop on it right now. Look at the hot air balloons in the top left.
In
They're about to
400 yards,
sink over the horizon.
turn right.
You really got them to read it out loud. It's never gonna happen.
Turn right.
Okay, let's learn how to... Whoa! Great drift, thank you. Ultimate E-drift. I totally did that on purpose. Do I have Game Pass? I might have like free Game Pass for like a little bit, but doesn't that mean that the game's only free to me as long as I have it? Right? It's a special stone, Joey. Oh, that's really cute. I want to know what the stone is. That's awesome. That is funny though, Joey. Horizon? Yeah. On the horizon. You got it right. That's where the balloons were. Where's the fly? Ooh, what's this? Don't break any trees I wouldn't break.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh no. Take me back. Take me back. Tuka! Oh, that'll probably do. Maybe. Might be not enough still. Oh, that poor billboard. Oh, my poor car. All right, well, that didn't work either. Go back. Tuka! Everyone say hi to Tuka. Hope you are doing well, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, that's probably too far. That's fine.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't want to turn around. I want to go over here instead. See, it's fine. I knew where I was going. It's fine. I would have been fine. I wanted to use the bridge, Taffy, because the bridge looked nice. Fine. You know what? Just for Taffy's sake, we're going in.
You have arrived at your destination.
They would have made me drive all the other way around. Oh. I'm here. I've arrived. Drive! Whee! Wait, is there a ramp? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to go over the ramp? Oh. Well, maybe I was supposed to go around the other way then. My bad. This car is not handling this well. I do like it a little bit better, though, than the other one I was using. Alright. Let's go all the way down the ramp. I'm gonna laugh. It's like, you didn't accept the mission. Oh. What's this? Oh, this is a different race. I don't want to race. I want to... Oh, that poor generator. Oopsies. Sorry. Awesome wreckage. Yeah, I did great. Well, who are all these people? I think these are actual people now. Maybe. Hard to say. Why are there all these people up here, though? We're all doing the same fucking thing, maybe? Oh yeah, they're like invisible, so they must be real. Whee! Oh boy. Did I do it? New PB. Oh, personal best. Yay! Earn 2 stars. Oh, I didn't get 3? I didn't get 3? Rewind. Will it go all the way back? Will it go all the way back? I want to float in the air. Can we freeze midair? Amazing. That's incredible. Just keeps going.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hi.
In 200 yards.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Fucking hell. Alright, I guess I have to go even faster than I was going. Come on! Come on. Brakes. This car is not handling the grass very well.
Turn left.
No!
In
I don't want to.
400 yards. Turn left.
No! I want to go all the way down here. I want to drive the plane. Can I get out of the car and take the plane? Is this GTA? Stop telling me to turn left, your GPS.
Recalculating route.
Oh. How am I doing?
Turn
I'm
around
fine.
when it is safe to do so.
Fine, how are you?
In 400 yards.
Whee!
Turn right.
Oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, I don't want to turn left. I want to drive.
Friend, this is a fast travel board. Smash
Oh.
them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all.
No, I hit the view perks button. My bad. Oh, I have 5 available points. Your drift scores are increased by 5. Sure. Oh. I don't know what any of these mean. I'm glad you're good. Yay. I'm not turning left.
Valid.
Or right either.
Well, someone is keen for Horizon Arcade. Why wouldn't you be? This is the best place to play games and do stunts.
I'm
with
not
other drivers.
doing whatever you're
We'll
talking
start
about.
soon. You run along along and make friends.
Drive, 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 go faster. 171 miles per hour. Ready? Oh, come on. You gotta go farther than last time. Farther than last time. Oh. Was it not enough? Was it not enough? Give me my 3-star. No! 355 more feet. What? 355? I can make that. I can make that. Hi, Lamb. What's going on, dude? Take me back. I can make that. Is Goblin here too? Goblin is here. Hi, Goblin. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh no, shoot. Hold on, let me reply to a message real quick. Sorry, a friend of mine sent me something sad. I wanted to make sure they're doing okay. Lime go vroom. Lime want to go vroom farther than Lime vroomed last time. How do I go faster?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
God, you just really love making me turn around. I think there's a limit to how fast I can go, though, right?
Turn left.
Well, that was easy. I think that's that person's name.
Recalculating route.
The event begins in 2.5 minutes. So what's up with that? Is that online
Turn
stuff?
around when it is safe to do
I don't think I want to do that. Let me out quick before they suck me into some event thing that I don't want to be doing. Time to save up for the faster car. How do I even get money in this? Just do missions, I guess? How does this look in terms... Taffy, you played 4. How does this look in comparison to 4? Or have you played both of them at this point? I don't know. If anyone's played both games, I would love to know.
The next Horizon arcade event will begin any minute now.
So I'm not really sure, like,
Turn around.
I just like the scenery, right? So if it looks pretty similar to 4, I might still actually want to get 4. Fucking gear shift. Come on, just a little further, a little further, a little further, a little further. Did I get it? Oh, no.
Spectacular flight.
Just the setting is different.
And safe landing, not the other way around.
I'm gonna get this. No! Stop it! 4 just threw a million races at you and said do whatever you want, whereas this holds your hand a little more, guides you more to us. Okay. I see. Well, what if I just want to, like...
Around when it is safe to do so.
Sorry, I'm focusing. Not enough, right? Failed, you fucker. Why can't I get this jump? I want the scenery of, like, the UK, I guess. I feel like that would be good. Thank you. I worked really hard. I think I like that, though. If it just, like, allowing you to do free roam like a fuck ton. So how do I control, like, where the car is? I'm gonna crash again. I didn't crash the first 2 times. Why does this keep happening? Jesus. I'm confused as to why I cannot land this car anymore.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Whoa, look at that.
Careful, careful, SpongeBob.
IDK,
Careful,
what's
SpongeBob.
happening, but
Careful,
you're doing
SpongeBob.
amazing.
No, land it! Land it! I don't know what's happening, but you do. Mufu Twitch, baby! Mufu Twitch, baby! Mufu Twitch, baby!
Thank you.
Did I? Oh, it didn't count
Whoa,
either.
look at that.
Mufu, thank you very much for the whoa, what is
Slime,
whoa?
I love you, little 1271. Love guided 5 love.
No! What the heck, Hope? I love you too. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that for the 5-month sub and the raid at the same time. Thank you for the shout out for Little Ginge. Doing some Planet Zoo. What was the topic today? What were you working on? Also, you don't have to land the danger signs in 4. Oh, Tafty, I would like that so much better. Hi, Luke and Raiders as well. I hope you guys are all doing very well. If you don't know me, I'm Lime. It's nice to meet you. I'm playing some driving game today. Mufu, thank you very much for 9 months of sub. I really do appreciate that. And Hope, thank you very much for 5 months. You guys are very, very kind. How was the stream? The frogs are great. If you love the frogs, definitely go over. If you love the frogs, Hope has a wonderful, wonderful set of froggies over there as well. Becca, it's good to see you. I hope you are well. And anybody else who came in, if you guys would like me to say hi to you directly, feel free to say hello again.
Turn around when it is safe.
What is a binturong habitat? I actually don't know what that is. Okay, can I steer the car in midair, or am I just like boned? Land it? I don't think I landed it. Becca, are you okay? Are you alright? I redid all your email. Oh, nice! Congrats, that's awesome. It's like a bear monkey thing. Okay, I do not know.
Turn around
Guys,
when it is
if you don't
safe
know
to
Hope,
do so.
Planet Zoo is only one of the many wonderful things that they do. Please go survive. Yay! Oh, come on. No, I still didn't get it. All right, I give up. Rewind. I'm not doing the jump again. I'm fine. I'm just cute. Yeah, that's you. That's true. That's true. Made a habitat for them. Gotcha. Hope, that sounds awesome. Sorry for getting caught off guard by the game. Please go give Hope a follow. You will not regret it. Definitely a very cute place to be, and also the frogs are awesome. Yes, I frog. You frog? Also cute. Frogs are pog, it's
Turn
true.
around when it is
I've been
safe
using
to do
Frog
so.
Champ like no other, if you've seen me in Discord at all. Smell like buttered popcorn? That can't be true. What? Are you being for real? Maybe I just need a faster car. Don't steal my culture. Yay, I did it. I don't even mind that I didn't even get it. Whatever. We're moving on. We'll come back to that some other time. Whatever. What's this? Go on a plane? No. Want to do a race? Why don't I just rewind and go back up there and do the race instead? How you enjoying it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm having a really good time. I just keep crashing this car on repeat. I think the car's taking more damage every time that I do it. It's weird. It's legit. Okay, I'll look it up, Ducks. I believe you. That's fine. I choose to trust you, even though I'm messing with you. I enjoyed messing about it in one... Yeah, for Forza 4, I've been hearing a lot about it. I kind of want to play the 4th game, too. Hi, Mika. No, I hit cancel. Ah. Why'd I hit cancel? Shit. Rewind. Now I gotta rewind all the way over there again. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mika? Am I feeling fresh? Yes, fresh enough. Fresh enough. Is this just vroom vroom? Is that all you do? Pretty much, yeah. It's just kind of, for me, there's some races and stuff, but I probably want to just drive around and talk. That's all. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about in particular, let me know. Or just go for it. Okay, rewind, and then just, for God's sake, relax the car. Relax the car. Whee! Turn around when it is safe to do so. Slam straight into the boxes. Alright, let's do the race. Let's do a big race, because I don't know how to drive. Young Kenobi? Oh my god. Just got home from work, yay! How did your day go? Please feel free to share if you would like. But welcome home, I hope you're doing well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Stop telling me to turn around, game! Okay. Oh, does this guy want like a race or something? Is that what's going on? I'm inside him. Enter the event. Yay. Hello, forgot to say the one. Aw. It's your weekend already? Wow. Congrats. Do you have a 2-day weekend in the middle of the week? Is that what happens? Where would it be? Cross-country circuit. What's recommended cars are probably ones that are a little bit better with off-roading. This car handles pretty well. I'll try this one. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, big Ford car. Big Ford car. I don't like that it's sponsored by Monster, though. I don't like Monster. Monster is gross. But you know who's not gross? Hey, look, Crim's games are free to play. Yeah, this part always seems to, like, break the computer a little bit, so if it lags a little, I'm sorry. You know who's not gross is literally every single one of you in chat. You're all cute. Trying to prepare yourself to do lots of uni work. I feel that very much. I need to prepare myself to go get some food, so I should probably end soon. A successful day, nice. Finished the opening to Forza and my game crash. No! I'm sorry. I helped out with various things in the morning, such as assisting with morning exercises, troubleshooting someone's TV, set up volunteer sign-in binder. Wow. You did so much, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you and all the wonderful work you achieved. You definitely are deserving of a weekend. And you would be deserving of the weekend regardless. I will do so in a little bit, Hope, for sure. Oh, game. Game, lose frame. Game, give frame back. I don't know if this picked the right car. Oh no, I went through the wall. That's not a wall. That's not a good wall at all. Trusted and orienting and training the first volunteers. Wow. Mika, that sounds awesome. I'm very, very happy for you. Yes, everybody should be hydrating. That is true. Thank you, Ducks, very much for reminding everybody. Constantly reminding them without actually having a hydrate command. We had a hydrate command the first week I ever streamed, and I took it out because I didn't want people to spam it. And Ducks is one of the only people who has continued to use a command that's not actually there. I can't drive in this car. This car's bad. Quit event. I don't know how to drive in that car. I want my other car back. Work week is Friday till Tuesday, and you have Wednesday and Thursday off. Ah, very interesting. I don't know what that would be like to have my weekend in the middle of the week like that, but I'm sure you get used to it. Wait, why did it drop me off all the way down here? Why did it drop me off all the way down here? Damn it. Is it only going to rewind me to where I just started then? No. I wanted to take me back to where I was. I hit cancel. Damn it. Damn it. That's fair. Naruto is me. Okay, now I really know for sure that people are actually here. I guess I'm not too far from it.
Turn around when it is safe.
Not far at all, really. Nearly 2 hours late. Oh no, Kato, you almost missed us because I'm almost done, I think. My stomach keeps rumbling. But it's good to see you. How you doing? I don't want to turn around.
Arrived at your destination.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope that means that things are going well for you, friend. It's making you redo the whole thing. Oh, it did that to me too. It did that to me too, so don't feel too bad about it. But yeah, that's really annoying. It's supposed to have a really good like off-road rating, and it's just not doing it for me. Maybe we'll just try the Jeep. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Had a bit of a night, need to hang out with friends for a bit, but I'm feeling better now. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. You are definitely not expected to come in here or mandated by any means. I hope that the time with the friends was good. Shower and food always helps. I hope that you had both of those things and that they were nice. Is Forza fun? I think it's fun. I don't know if it's fun for people to watch at all, but I'm enjoying it. Is my hair color still purple? It doesn't look purple anymore. But I'm doing well. Yeah, that looks like a default color hair now. Where'd my purple hair go? I want my purple hair back. Why am I like doing the like fist bump thing to everybody now? Chat, I now speak directly to you. I just like driving around and running into stuff. I'm not driving well at all. Everybody can agree on that. But I do like the whole swerving around into stuff thing, you know? I'm kind of at a loss for words lately, though, I'm going to be honest. I've been talking a lot the past 2 hours, and it just like punched me in the face that I don't really know what I'm saying. Yeah, the start of races always gets a little bit lagged. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Everyone's driving trucks and stuff. I missed the checkpoint again. Damn it. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let's just very gently go around this turn. Let me draft behind you so I can get like a bunch of speed. Whee! Sick, think big. Sorry, Timmy. Excuse me, Timmy. Fat turtle with a PH. I love that, man. Pardon. Assassin Lane? Is that what it says? That's it. How is my puny little Jeep catching up to this truck? This just doesn't seem right. There's 3 laps of this mess and I gotta pass this guy. I can do that. Come here. Careful, easy, 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 easy. Yay! That's not too bad. It's a lot easier than the Jeep, I think. Great clean racing. Aw, that's the first time I probably ever got that. No, no. Oh no! So much for that. Go! No! Get back here! Get back here, get back here. Yeah, your friends, of course, are gonna do what's needed for you. That's how you know you have good friends. If they weren't willing to do that kind of stuff for you, then they're probably not good friends. Get back here. Big truck man. No one else is up here. Damn it, I hate that turn. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come on! But I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well, and hopefully you can be doing a little bit better soon. All the right parameters are in place. Make sure you get your food and your water and all the things that you're supposed to have. A good shower when time is available. You know, all that stuff. Cheer icon is a thing I just learned about, and I love all the green. Cheer icon. What? What's that? Easy. One more lap. Let's try not to let this guy pass me on this first bit again. Yeah, this part's the hardest part for me. It's just the beginning. How close is he? Pretty close, actually. They're all relatively close. The bits icon being aligned. Cheer icon is the thing I just like. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, you got all green now. Between mod and all your badges, you know? Take care, Becky. Get some good sleep, okay? Thank you much for hanging out and being so nice. I hope you're doing all right. Happy to talk to you if you ever need. And I will listen to your voice memo as soon as we are done with the stream. Take care, and lots of love. I can read more of your guys' messages when I'm not about to lose this race, too. So just give me just a moment. It'll be good. Enjoy the voice note. I will be sure to. I'd look behind me, but there's probably no point in doing so. I looked anyway. They got far behind. I think we're good. Yay! First out of 12. Feels good. Feels good, man. We did it. I cook because we're all broke and it's cheaper to pay me to buy food and make it than eat out, but sometimes it's good to spend a little more and eat out for the sake of my needs. That is a fair thing to say, for sure. Sometimes you just need the ease of someone else making the food for you. Oh, I kind of want to go to, like, I wanted to go to B-Dubs last night because yesterday was such a bad day. Like, I don't usually have bad days, but yesterday was a bad day. It went fine. It worked out well, but it just was like a very bothersome experience, you know? So I got home and was like, oh, God, I really want to go to B-Dubs. And I asked a friend, and the friend, that's like the only time in the world that they've been busy, unfortunately. And they were like, oh, sorry, I can't. So I just didn't go. And I was like, that's probably good anyway, because I can't really afford it. Another car! It's Audi. Yay. I was like, probably good because I can't afford it and all that stuff anyway, so I should just stay home. And then today, I was like, yo, after rehearsal, what if we just, like, sprint to B-Dubs in their last hour of service and just, like, I'll splurge it anyway. Because I can't stop thinking about it now.
Towards our first adventure. Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Ooh, well, thank you. Check network diagnostics. Why have I been disconnected again? Retry. Let me back in. The Jeep actually did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Other things that we can do. They all look like races to me. Besides the camera stuff. Oh. I guess I don't know what this is. I should probably figure that out. Should we try the Audi? New car. Change my car. Ooh. Speed rating's pretty good. Is it the highest one I have? It is. It's the fastest car I have now. Yay. Handling, not so good though. Probably because it goes so fast. Wait, maybe this car might be enough for me to do the jump. Game, behave. It doesn't like to behave. Yeah, maybe I can make that jump now. It'd be really funny if I'm going the wrong way, though.
In 200 yards.
Take a
turn
right. No. I'm just gonna drive straight.
Turn right.
No. Oh, I might not go fast enough in time.
Turn around when it
I'm
is
not gonna
safe
build
to
up
do
enough
so.
speed. No, I didn't build enough speed. I didn't do it. Dang it, I gotta go further back. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Jump, 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 jump. I gotta get all the way back again. Redo. Redo. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Sure, we resume from here. And let's just back all the way up. Oh, you can actually see me in the car. I didn't realize that you could actually see the character, like, moving arms and everything.
Turn right.
That's cool. Let's keep going. Almost there.
In
Look
100
behind me.
yards,
No, some
turn
of the scenery
right.
looks really good, though. Again, this is
200
only
yards,
medium.
Turn right.
Like, this isn't very, very good graphics right now. But if you can run that thing on, like, full,
In
oh,
400 yards,
looks really good.
Turn right.
All right, here we go. I am not turning right, by the way. I refuse. Not happening. But we're going. All the stuff is all, like, wrecked over here.
Turn right.
What happened here? Why are the planes broken?
In 100 yards, turn right.
In 300 feet, turn right.
200 yards, turn right.
No.
Turn right.
No. Come on, I gotta get over 180.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Why have I been disconnected again? Game, please behave. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Why is it? It's supposed to be faster than all the other cars. I'm very much here and paying attention, but I will be going quiet in chat just so you know that I'm here, even if I'm quiet. Well, I appreciate that you're here, but yeah, no pressure to have to do that. Oh no! Since we lost our connection, now it's just gonna fucking yeet me. I can't go all the way back to where I was. Damn it, that sucks.
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, game!
Hello,
Game no
Lime.
behaving. Needs higher tire pressure. Maybe. Game needs to figure itself out. Corvia, thank you so much for 10 months of sub. My goodness, how are you doing, friend? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Everybody say hi to Corvia. I need a stretch in the back. I need high tire pressure. Maybe I can up my tire pressure? I don't know. Tune the car. Tires. Performance. Front performance. Do I want to put super high? Setting tire pressure lower causes the tires to heat faster, but reduce. Yeah, I don't know how this works. How does this work? You're doing good. I'm glad. Take care, Hope. Thank you so much for hanging. Guys, I appreciate Hope's raid very much, and please make sure that you go check out what they're doing over there as well, okay? Please and thank you. Go get the frogs. Go get the frogs. Sub to Hope. Sub to Little Ginge. Oh, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Can't transmit your car's power and handling potential to the road without the right tire setup because the tire pressure affects the tire's peak grip. Adjust front tire pressure when the tires are cold so they reach peak grip. I don't know what words they mean. I don't know what these are. Mortara, it's so good to see you. How you doing, friend? I hope you're very well. Love you lots. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for the shout out for Little Ginge again. Please, please go check. Also tune your cars to A440. Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of being a little bit buggy right now. It's not running as smoothly as it was. Maybe it's because I'm online? Can I play offline? Can I just turn like the online thing off? Horizon Solo. Yeah, let's do that, see if that helps a little.
This is Horizon Solo. You'll be up against drivatars rather than real drivers from around the festival. If that's what you'd prefer.
It seems like it slowed down immediately. That's good. Mortara, how you been? It's been a fair bit. I hope things have been going really well for you, friend. Let's go... Yeah, let's follow where we were supposed to be going. In our beat-up car. A car is supposed to go very fast, but it's not really doing it. Let's break all this bridge. Oh, that's so satisfying. So satisfying. Goodbye. Very nice. That made me happy. My car looks so beat up. Oh no. Hello. Small thumbs. I have no comments. No comments at all. Turn left to go right. It is like Mario Kart. Look at that drift. Yeah. There you go. I'm level 4. Whee! I got a wheel spin. Give me free car. Free car? Free car? Free car? Free car? I'll take money. That's fine. Not sure how the speed stat is determined in the game, but doesn't always correspond well to the actual speed. That's fair. That has to be the case with how we keep going over that ramp. Got the hot air balloons. Bit unencumbered with the job. Gotcha. Speaking of which, I probably shouldn't stay too long and get some sleep. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. Thank you very much for stopping in to say hi.
Start gate to a trailblazer.
Wait,
Now
what?
all you have to do is hit the finish gate. Go, go, go!
Wait, what? Oh,
Hey, we were blazing trails here.
What?
You have to go back to the start gate if you want to run it again.
what? Yeah, that is ridiculous. Way to let me know what's happening before it happened. Oh. So on race cars, they even have wraps for the wheels to warm them up because when the tire gets hot, the rubber gets slightly stickier, which makes it grip to a racetrack better. If the wheels are cold, you get less grip. Oh, that makes sense. It would prevent cars from like flinging all over the place if they went too fast and like hit something. Anyone's feel free to correct me because I am no expert. I'm not an expert of anything ever. Yeah, it's just a little bit laggy on my end now for some reason. Also, it doesn't help that I keep hitting left bumper for the wrong button over and over again. Oh, okay, it's over there. It's so far away. And also, I'm not in an off-road car right now, so this is a silly, silly idea. Don't miss and sail through the wrong part of the gate. Yay! I did it.
What did you think?
Give me 2 stars, probably.
I hardly have to do anything.
I got 3!
Hey, Ethan.
Yay.
Great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure, and we want you on the project.
Aw.
Speak soon.
Let me in. Big drift. Okay, that was fine. So those are like start-finish gate things. That's kind of cool. Earn a 1 star from whatever this is. Followed it along.
400 yards.
Let's see. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. I think I will end probably after the next thing, since we've been going for about 2 hours.
Turn
But thank
left.
you very much for hanging with me. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry if this is not the most exciting thing in the world to watch.
In 100 yards, turn right.
I just like the driving. It's very peaceful. Not a whole lot that I have to think about, you know? You know? You fool. I'm the fool. Ultimate air. Whee!
To the right of your destination.
I really want to make that work at some point. It just has not been doing well. Okay, where's this thing? It should be like right here. Hello? Or do I have to go into my camera for this to work? Where is it? Help a game. What am I supposed to do?
You have arrived at your destination.
I have. Now what? Like maybe it's the camera thing? Do I just take like a picture of what's going on, I guess? My fucked up car? Oh. Take a photo of Star 27's mural. Take a photo of a modern sports car. Complete the photo challenge to unlock. Okay. The what? Reset cosmetic damage. Please do. For the speed zone, you have a high average speed through the section of the road. If you drive a bit further, you find a couple postmarks to mark the start. That's not the one I'm on right now, I don't think, though, right? I'm on a picture one. But I appreciate the help. Oh God, focus, please. Camera? Help me out here. Take a photo of Star 27's mural. Where's Star 27's mural? Exit, I guess. Might be nearby. Don't run into... Why would you run into me? Why would you run into me, McChicken? What a name. Where's the mural? Fast travel. Okay. Thing you marked on the map is a speed zone. The mural is something you have to find on your own. It's a speed zone? You have to have a high average speed through a section of the road if you drive to get through the post to mark the start. Okay, I will choose to trust that and keep going. Sounds good. Sorry, I was kind of confused. Now I get it. Where would the posts be? 578 different roads. Ooh, that's a lot of roads. Now I passed it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, let's try this one instead. I'm obviously not able to see things well.
Hey,
Oh,
friend! Haley called to say we're
that's
ready
a
to
speed trap.
expand. Meet me in Mulegé.
That
It's
was a
time
speed
for our
trap.
first adventure. Another secret we've
Have I
been
won yet?
working
I've
on.
never won a game in my life, DA. How you doing?
Be there soon, Rummy.
Oh god.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fine. Wait, I thought the thing I just passed was a speed zone, though. Yeah, that's got like one camera on it. What's the other one? The other one's got like two.
Turn around when it is safe
How many
to
was
do
that?
so.
That's still only one? Oh, my god. Speed traps and speed zones. Okay. Got it. Put the marker between the posts marking stop and start. Oh, okay. I was going to say, so how did I pass this then? I don't know. Take a
Turn
left.
around when it is safe to do so.
Speed zones.
Ah.
Stay on the road and floor it all the way through.
Well, stay on the road.
Stay on the road and floor.
Fuck. I completely ignored him. Thank you, Corvia, and Tony. Thank you very much for helping me out as well. I appreciate it.
it. I'm pretty sure I did.
Turn around.
Hey, you know what? I don't need your sass. I don't need your sass, alright? I can barely drive straight as it is. The game. Not helpful. Not helpful. DA, how you doing, by the way? I hope things are going well. I'm getting a little bit tired. Stay on the road. Pretty much
Turn around
did it.
when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards,
What?
turn
Oh! I see the ending. God damn it. It's so hard to handle some of these cars. It's like getting used to this is completely different than any other driving I've done. Alright. One more go.
turn around when it is safe to do so.
No turning around. No being safe. Only drive fast. Fast drive is all we do. Go, baby, go. That's it. Except for this part right here. Because it'd be stupid to fall off the road and...
400 yards,
Damn it!
turn left.
Ah! So if you rewind a little bit in the middle of the thing, does it shut off your thing? Or do you have to, like, start the thing over again? Oh, no, you can keep going. Okay, good. That's very important to know. From here, we're supposed to not go off the road. This is the most pitiful thing I've ever witnessed. What do I do? Do I handbrake instead? Not like that. Corby, are you big on the Horizon games? The Forza games specifically, sorry. My goodness, I can't speak words at all. A dust storm is coming too? Oh, that's bad timing. That's like horrendously bad timing.
Turn around.
That's not my favorite thing. That's cool that can kind of happen, like, no matter what's going on, though, around you. Oh, good, I went through the car. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you're on 5 right now. How you liking it?
Turn left.
I am really not good at these. I would like to figure out how to drive. At least got 1 star. I'll take 2. That's fine. I'm in the top 100% of the leaderboard. Apparently the server is down and I'm not getting online features. Yeah, I'm in a solo game right now as well. New Horizon Adventure Chapter. How long's that been up? Has it been there the whole time?
Hello.
Weird. I don't know why that's like that.
Thank you.
What is up? Oh, no, 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 no. You all stop this madness right now. You're coming in here with your kindness, that's great, but also get this, what is that message? What is that? I see. Hello? Sorry, you killed the stream. Stream is confused. You broke stream. Okay, we're good now. How's it going, gamers? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, Melon. How did it go? You did more Mass Effect today. Hopefully everything went well. Hi, Lucy and everybody. Novad, Bex, Aurelia, everybody. It's very, very good to see you. I am really having trouble speaking. I think I'm having like a little bit of like weird anxiety, so I'm sorry if I like fuck up normal words, but I hope things went really, really well today. Completed Mass Effect. Oh, you did. Very nice. Are you planning on jumping to the other ones in the series, or are you just going with the first one? Guys, if you're not following Melancholy, you already know what to do. Please, please click on their name and give them a follow. I'm sure they'd be so happy to see you come hang with them. Their community is so, so funny. So funny and high energy all the time, but at the same time, very comfortable and cozy as well. So please be sure to give Melon a follow, okay? Twitch can't handle this much gamer energy. I know, you just like busted the stream wide open the moment you came in here. Thank you very much.
Whoa, no way!
Bex, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Aurelia, how you been? Thank you very much, Smack, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Annie, get that rat jam out of here. That lime rat jam should not exist. It's terrifying. Have I played Mass Effect? I did play a fair bit of it before, Steve, yes, but only the first game. And maybe the demo of the third game. It's been a long time, though. I don't really remember a whole lot of it. Dux, thank you for a second shout out for Melon. I appreciate it. Please be sure to go over and give them a follow. How was stream, though? Everybody else is coming over. Raiders especially, please let me know. What was your favorite thing about Melon's stream today? I hope Mass Effect went well. And we are playing Forza Horizon 5 today. Or Forza 5 Horizon. I don't know what order they go in. Big drive game. Big drive game. Thank you for pinging socials, Kyle. I appreciate it as well. Tycho, Lime Rat. Wait, I thought Lime Rat was a bit one. Oh no, I put it in FFC. That's fair. Okay. Anyway, we're going to dive back into the game, though. And you're welcome to chill with us if you'd like. We're not actually going to go for too much longer, but we appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you are doing super well. You're very, very welcome to hang with us. Melon got the worst ending? Oh no. I don't believe that for a second. Melon would never intentionally choose a terrifying ending. Probably. Maybe. Which one's the worst one? Melon actually enjoyed the game? Nice. Wait, Bex, that's your favorite? No way. Is the first one your favorite specifically? Get out of here. Let me back in the dust storm. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Don't know why I'm not following. No, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. I appreciate that you... Oh, I need to get... Drag strip. You need to drag strip, apparently. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying to you. Yeah, there's no worries at all. You are never mandated to follow anybody on Twitch at all. Please, please. Follow at your convenience. Second is the best one. I hear that is the like consensus, yeah. Good fun, gonna continue the second one in a bit. Nice. I cannot wait to see. I have to check the VOD though. I want to see how the ending went and which one you ended up getting. Let's go up here. Turn around and get this. I don't remember who my favorite character from that game is called. I don't remember her name. What would her name be? Specifically from watching people play the second game. I don't remember. Bex would probably know. Bex, what's like a really, really awesome female character from that game that everybody likes? I don't remember the name. Pardon me. Oh, yeah, it might actually be. It might actually be them. Because that name actually rings a bell. But I haven't seen Mass Effect 2 stuff in years, so it's been too long. That's a lot of names going on there. Definitely not Jack. Oh wait, I was supposed to drive fast to get through the speed trap. Well, I can go back further and drive faster. That's fine. I was given the final Mass Effect game after not playing the others, and I was heckled by so many people in real life that I didn't keep playing. Aw. Thank you for the Merry Christmas, DA. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too. We do have a little bit of Christmas emotes going on, thanks to Evie's sweetness. Very, very kind work done on our emotes. Mad's effect is true. Is true. Amazing.
Whoa, look at that.
I can't say words. Rox, thank you for gifting a sub to Schmack Attack. I can't say that with the bite guard in. Oh. There's your fave. It's hit or miss. It's between second and third for most people. But I don't know. I never ended up playing it, so I couldn't tell you. Did I get a second star from that? Yay, second star.
Look at that.
Awesome. It's just going all dusty in here. Dux, thank you for giving the sub to Goblin as well. Gobbo, I hope you enjoy your badge and emotes, friend. I can't type. I can't see. We're just going to drive straight. That didn't happen. No one saw it. No one saw it. No one saw it. Beesh, how you doing? No. No one saw it. No one saw it. Rox, thank you for giving us up to Tycho. What are you all doing? Fucking, there's another rock. They're everywhere. Oh, there's a lot of rocks down there, actually. Maybe we shouldn't go down there at all. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I'm extra good now that you're here.
Whoa, look at that.
I hope things have been going really good. Rox, what in the world are you doing? Do I have to come over there? Do I need to get out my magnifying glass and like get real close to the thing? I am trapped in the desert and I can't escape. I'd like to leave. How do I get out? Let's go over here. Let's figure out what all this mess is. I saw it, but I'm very busy right now. Why are you doing that? Stop that. Stop that. Bex, enjoy your badge and your emotes as well, friend. We are so happy to have you. No pressure to use all the emotes and stuff, but of course, we'll be so happy to have you included with us this month. I'm stuck. Oh, even the game knew I was stuck. It released me. It's a little bit challenging to drive in this game, I gotta say. Lots of rocks in the chat, too, yeah. Are we chugga yet? What? A fresh goat? This poor person's car looks bombed. Oh, I'm driving off-road on an on-road car. Ah, I see. Waiting for the meds to kick in because cramps? Oh, no. I hope they feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the meds can pick up and help you out. But it's good to see you again, and I hope that you can rest very soon. Whee! I'm still stuck driving poorly. Are people still flirting? No. No, we finally stopped the flirting. Although Rox is chucking her money out, and apparently so is Dux. The both of them are going to get a BAP pretty soon. Meet Rami at the house in someplace. Where's the house? Wait, am I trying to meet them here? What house am I going to? I didn't know I was going to a house. I'll flirt with you anytime. Aw, I have my answer. Take care, Mortara. It was great to see you again, Fred. I hope you get some good sleep. I hope things with work don't go too busy soon. I hope you get some good rest. Have to go to bed too? That's okay, Kato. No worries. Sleep well. Thanks for coming to hang for a bit. It was good to see you, and I hope that you feel better soon. Let's go drive on all the crops. Let's ruin somebody's hard work. I can't even do that. Thank you to the mods, by the way, Beesh. Thank you for thanking the mods. Tuka, Kyle, Crib, everybody who's been here. Mufu was here today as well. Love you lots. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Anybody else I might be missing? Any other mod family? Krim, why are you making the face? Wait, it's green. I see a city. City. Go to city. Whee! I can't stop drifting. Help me. Help me. I ruined the corpse. I did it because you know why? Corn and beans were both in those crops, and I cannot take that.
Whoa,
they have
look
to
at
go.
that.
They have to go away. Ducks! I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to tackle hug you. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Hive. Hive, enjoy your badge and emotes. We're so happy to have you be in Sublime this month. Is Bop a promise or a threat? Yes. Oh no, we're messing up someone's hard-earned rock collection as well. It's a rock garden. Wow, we're just like destroying everything. I feel bad. Even the engine's like, help me. At this point, I feel like I just have to break everything, though. Oh. Rocks don't clip it. Oh, my God. I just like something about breaking all the shit in this game is very, very nice. I don't know why. Oh, the city's down here. That's where I am. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so these are just crops. I thought these were like hidden cities or something that we were going to go check out. I'm just a dumb and didn't know what I was doing. Can I fast travel to anything? Purchase a treasure map? No, I don't want that. That's fine. I can fast travel. For credits, I don't want to pay money. I'll pay money. Please I'm connected. Connect me. Hello? There we go. Why did that disconnect me? That was a lot of money, actually, to fast travel like that. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Let's do this race. Sorry, guys, that I'm kind of like losing my ability to speak very well. This used to happen a lot on stream when jaw problems started acting up, and then it hasn't happened in a long time. But today, something happened like the last half hour that my brain just kind of has stopped formulating sentences. You know? It's weird. Or formulating the correct sentences, like the ones that I want to actually say. Oh boy. Oh, why is my controller like bugging out too? Ooh, Toyota. High speed? What's my highest speed one? That's highest speed, but what's best handling? Maybe this one. Oh, we could do the... Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine. We need more Christmas emotes. I'm looking into more. I'm trying to make specific emotes just for Christmas, not just decorating the old ones. But if anybody if anybody wants to decorate the other emotes that are on Twitch right now, feel free. If you end up doing that and the mods and I are enjoying it, like with Evie's stuff, we're gonna plug it into Twitch so you guys can be on here for the next November and December. I've never played Trackmania. Someone talked about it before a long time ago, but I don't remember who that was. I do not remember. But Trackmania was a good game, as far as I know. Let's start the race. Let's do it. Let's go! Worked mango. Oh no. More fruit. I love that it's still telling me to go meet Rami at the other house. I'm busy right now. I can't do that. Do not miss checkpoints. Also, do not ram into other cars like a mean person. Ah, don't you dare pull in front of me. It just seems like my laptop's been chugging along to try to, like, keep in it. Hey, how you doing? Pardon me. Pardon me. Coming through. No. Don't bump me. Don't bump me. Don't bump me. Oh, no.
Whoa,
no, no. Awesome. No. Rox, thank you for gifting us up to Joey. Much appreciated. It's a shot of pure nostalgia. Well, that's good. It's my favorite kind of shot. Next to vodka, of course. Nostalgia is the best. True. I didn't know that there was multiple Trackmania games, though. I thought there was just the one. How old is it? God, the first place guy is a little bit too far from there. I can't turn! I held down the brake and everything! We're having difficulty. Joey, enjoy your badge and emotes! You know what? This guy's making it real hard for me to do anything. The red's like, hey, stop driving full speed. And I say, no. We drive full speed all the time. Don't brake. No drifting. Just go fast. That's it. Pardon. Come on, I believe, I believe. Get out of my way! Oh shoot, I slammed that poor gray guy. When they made good games, yeah. Damn it. Slammed right into it. Shoot. We can start over. That's fine. This will probably be my last thing that I'm doing, I think. The last race. Jaw is having quite a time. I don't know why. It's really not doing well. Sorry. I'm like starting to be in a pretty good amount of pain for the past half hour, and I'm very confused about it because it hasn't been like this in a while. It might just be all the stress of school and things piling up. Getting to be that time. But that's okay. I'm sure it'll be better in the morning. Nutrient Rhyme keeps making me think of Ridley Rhyme. The great human being. I'm just gonna squeeze right past you there. Ow. Slam right past you there. Oh, game, please. Game, please. Help me. It's really just trying hard. Okay. That brake does not do anything. I have to drift it. Or just take your hand off the accelerator, too. That would probably help. Go, 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 go. Huh. Oh, cool. My roommate sent me a very nice message. I will have to remember that when I'm done. Game! I believe, game. Oh, he's so close. Stay away! Or they're so close. I don't know why I'm assuming that they're male. You can actually see in the cars, probably. Go! Go! Oh, no! No! Come on, we're doing so well. No! We're doing so well. I believe. I just need to be able to take the, like, last 2 turns. It's so laggy, though. My poor car is so beat up, too. All the other cars are taking turns like normal people. Game, behave. And I am very much not taking them like normal people. Oh, go, go, go. They're coming! They're coming! Go! Drive! Go! Stay away! You can't have me. Gentle, 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 gentle. I think we're good. Where's the finish line? Are we done so? We all okay? Very nice of it to try to tell me where the path is as well. Yay! We got it. We're good. Wait, what? There's another one? Oh, shit. I thought I was on the last lap already. Oh, no. Nobody corrected me. Everyone was like, no, it's fine. They'll be okay. Oh, no. I'll probably still be fine, right? Like, it'll probably be okay. Go! Woo! It's really weird how the game, like, interacts with having OBS running, though. Because I know it's probably not this bad. Damn it, Rox, that pun was awful. That pun was absolutely horrible. Do an alert. Playing Breakcourt. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I hope you're enjoying your time with the games. And no worries at all. I appreciate the alert very, very much. Thank you very much. Also, to all the lurkers in the chat right now, thank you very much for being awesome and doing what you do. Much appreciated. I hope if you're doing something very productive with your time right now, that it's good for you. And I hope that if you're relaxing as well, that that's also good for you. Because you deserve it. And I appreciate your support, regardless of if you are active in chat or not. Okay, now we made it. Now we made it. God, we were very far ahead now. Oh, the hunger. The hunger is real. Okay, I gotta reply to my friend real quick. Enjoy your lurk, ducks. Welcome back, ducks. What's the 5? Oh, is that driver level, maybe? Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, ducks, you goob. Giving the thumbs up everywhere. You did great. Did good. Did good. Give me more accolades. Yes. Ooh, almost level 5. Very good. Or almost level 6, I think. That was pretty good. That wasn't too hard of a race. So the races so far aren't that difficult, but I obviously don't know how to drive the car at all. I gotta learn. And I feel like anyone who's been playing this game is gonna find me after the stream and be like, yo, did you know you could drive without running into things like this.
Do so.
There's people behind these, which means that these must be indestructible. What if I, not rewind. Sorry, that's not what I meant. How do I do the... Ah, there we go. Come on, let me run into you. Oh no, they're like 2D. Look at my pink prosthetic arm. Amazing. This guy's crashing and everything too. Hi, how you doing?
It is safe to do so.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. It's not safe because I'm here. Hello. How do I crush the spectators? I just want to do it. I just want to do it. What's wrong? I don't see anything wrong with what I'm doing. Okay, view accolades. What does that mean? This. Do I get things? Oh, collect prize. Wait, I just got a car? I just got a Ford Focus. Neat. Did I collect everything that just happened? Well, what in the world? I got another one. I'm just picking up cars in the thing. What? Why did no one tell me? Okay. Oh, look at how many accolades there. How many cars are in this game? Holy cow, I want to see the other cars. New cars to collect. Yay, show me. What do we got? I've collected 4 more cars. Yay. Change car. The Ford Focus. Epic. I would call a Ford Focus pretty epic. Oh, that's really funny. We did it! It's actually got pretty good handling, too. And then what else did I get? I got the Nissan. I've never seen Hoonigan. I don't know what that is. I like that these are actual, like, car models, though, too. Like, real cars. My friend Lemon was trying to tell me yesterday about, like, a specific car in the game that's, like, a really good car. But I know nothing about cars. I'm so bad with cars. I don't know. Buy new and used cars. Travel to festival. Sure. Let's do it. I thought I was already there. Auto show. Car pass. Auction house. Buy and
Auction
sell
house is
used
for
cars.
buying and selling cars at the festival.
Start
If you
auction.
go
Oh
down
wait,
there
I can
and
sell
find
my own
okay,
cars.
I love this stuff.
What is up with this? Any cars. Any cars. Yeah, Lemon. Ford was quite generous at throwing cars at you. Yeah, this seems to be the same here. I could buy this tiny military Jeep. Would that be good? All the military Jeeps are going for like no money. Oh my god, I kind of want to buy this. It's got 3 wheels. Ending soon. I want to buy this. Can I do it? I place a bid. I'm gonna do it. Now watch from the action. Well, how do I know when it's ending? It's ending soon. I'm not buying it out. I'm not spending all my money on a 3-wheel car. But I do kind of really want this thing. Auction alerts. Rate trigger. And no messages. Okay. That's fine. Maybe it'll tell me, like, hey, someone just upped your bid. Oh, now I can't participate in another one, probably? Outbid on... Oh, no, someone outbid me. Sad. Right off the bat. Why would they do that? Should I spend all my money on that car, you think? What do you think? Ooh, this one looks really good. I want this. I want this car. I'd buy out for this. Auction complete. Oh. Damn it. That was a low price for a very good car. Where'd that other 3-wheel car... I lost it. Wait, why is it a winning bid? Oh, come on. It literally ended the moment that happened. Give me my credits back. Bad game. Sad. I lost by 1,000 at the last second. That's pitiful. Any other cars in the chat? I love that it just tells me you lost. one's complete as... Oh, these are all completed auctions. Oh. Wait, no, that one's done too. Fuck. They're all completing so fast because everyone's playing. Stop it. Can I sort them by, like, ones that aren't done? I think that's it. I think they're all done. Every time it starts to say ending soon, it just goes off. Alright, fine. You lost. Go away. I don't want to see it. Search again. Oh, it's selling the Ford Focus. Why would you sell the Ford Focus? Wait, do I already have that? I already have that. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, my bad. I already have that one. Yeah, I don't know. Look at this guy. Can't buy it. Oh, it's just a different color car of the same one. So we already own those ones. That makes sense. There's probably other ways to filter it, yeah. I'm just being lazy and choosing not to. I don't have this Corvette, though, do I? Maybe that three-wheel car will be in here again. Somewhere. I want it. Hi, Veronimo. How's it going? It's so good to see you. You had a wonderful stream this morning, friend. I hope you enjoyed your time. How's it going? I can't find that three-wheel car. I want it. That Corvette did look cool. I don't know if I already have one, though, and it's just in a different color. Because I can always just reskin the color, right? Okay, hold on. I think we got to refresh the auctions again. So many people are playing the game right now. It's... Wow. You do have a Corvette. Should be one of the starter cars. Yeah. That's why I assumed it was such a low price that they were looking for, too. I want the three-wheel car. Bring it back. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, it just finished. Dang. Absolutely my pleasure. Super scuffed with the internet just breaking. I understand completely how you feel. No worries. Nobody blames you at all for the internet thing at all, and that does not make you any less of a great streamer. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know Veronimo, they are a fantastic streamer. She's a great, great time with a lovely community, and you would definitely gain a lot from going to check out what's going on. Yes, 5. 5 is the newest one, and we're enjoying it pretty well. And by we, I mean, at least I am. Although I'm trying to figure out how auctions work, and it's not making a whole lot of sense to me. A Jaguar. Ooh. I don't want to spend 20,000 on that, though. I don't have a whole lot of money. Would it tell me if I already owned the car as well? Just being honest. We do have a bunch of Jeeps that we could get for no reason. Oh, look at the coupe. This looks like a horrible car. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, they usually are. They usually do look more like a Ferrari. You're right. Okay, let's see. It doesn't tell you like when the auction's gonna end. No, come on. See, it's like so hard to tell. What the heck? Oh, dang. I'm gonna find a car in here. I have made up my mind. I am not leaving the auctions until I buy a car. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Maybe one day I'll get one. A Honda. Quick. Starting bid. Is it ending soon? I don't know. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Put my money down. I'll put a down payment on the car. You don't think so, George? My bid failed. Why are all my bids failing? Why are all my bids failing? Yeah, because I'd agree with Veronimo. I'd say shape-wise they look relatively similar. I'm so confused. None of my bids are working. Dodge Charger from 1969. Sure, I'll buy it. I'm not thinking very hard. George, it's completely your opinion, and that's totally fair if you have it. But also, it's opinion. So we'll leave it at that. I hope you're doing well. Georgie? I haven't seen George in a little bit as well. I hope you are doing good. Hope things are going well for you. $10 million? What? No, I'm buying this cheap. I don't think I'm buying a car today, guys. I think that's it. I think I'm just bonked out of buying one. I have to come back and get another one another time. Oh, that looks like a good one, though. Fine. Last try. Last look. Oh, that's so much money. Can't buy it. Can't buy it. Do you see the three-wheel car? I want it. Where are you in here? We'll be lurking while I put on a show. Sounds good. Seem to miss you often. That's okay. I usually start about 4 p.m. EST. It's kind of hard to catch people at that time for sure. But I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you very much for the lurk. Probably won't be going for much longer anyway, too. So I hope you enjoy your show and have a good rest of your night. Did we end up getting a shout-out for Veronimo? I actually didn't see. We did not. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. We rated them before, too, so you guys might remember. But just in case, be sure to do that. Oh, Scandal. Oh, what a good show. My parents really like that show. I haven't seen it in a long, long time. Oh! Oh, I want to buy this. This thing looks like a Lego. This looks like a Lego car. What is this one? What am I looking at? Is this a German car? No, it's a Jaguar. My bad. Nobody say anything about it. These things just refresh so fast. Holy cow. I'm sorry. No, my parents like a lot of shows, depending on the years. That's usually how I got introduced to most shows, because I don't watch TV. It's whatever my parents were watching at the time I'd get into. Oh, I want this one. Come on. Come on. Now, Corvette, they look like Ferrari. You know what? Fair. Give it to me. Dude, why are they all like this? They're all ending in an instant. How are they all ending? I just want a car. For the fun of saying that I won the auction. That's all I want it for. Not buying that Jeep. It looks bad. I just want to get one car. Not the GR Supra, though, because I definitely own that like 8,000 times over. I'm just not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to sort through them all. Around at medical shows, which I've had addiction with. Oh, tell me you weren't big on Grey's Anatomy or anything like that too. Buy the Ford Focus because it's in green. I'm just kidding. I already have that. Yeah, George, already watched it twice. Amazing. Is there a way you can search for ones with like 2 minutes left? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's back off. Car type, max bid, max buyout. No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Well, that kind of sucks. I wish it was like that. That would be good. Rocks, I want my three-wheeled car. Give me my three-wheeled car. Yeah, Grace is a good show. Good, easy show to watch through, I'd say. George has a lot of opinions today that are very strong. And by today, I mean always. So, you can feel free to agree or disagree in your own minds, of course. Dang, I can't find it. It does seem like a little bit of an oversight, a little. But I think it's also going to calm down, too. Verano. Very good. Do you prefer to go by Vero, by the way? Or something shorter? Or do you usually go by the full name? I actually haven't asked that in your chat before because I didn't know how to word it. Oh, I want that one. Starting bid for 40,000. This car looks goofy. Can I buy it? I'll spend all my money on this car. I don't mind. My bid was successful! Yay! I don't know what this car is, but I want it. Do I have enough money to keep going? I do. Not enough to buy it out, though. I have opinions to say. Would you like another? Yeah, give me another. I'm ready. Vero is usually your nickname. Gotcha. Only if it is a correct one, George. Yes, you have to have the right opinion, okay? Oh my goodness. The sass level is strong. Lime wants to drive a Reliant robot or whatever they're called. Oh, is that what it's called? I won! I did it! I got a car! I did it. Are you proud of me? Please be proud of me. I worked really hard at that. I won! That fucking scene from the Zelda CDI game. Alright. I want to drive that car now immediately. We did it! I knew it was coming, Rocks. Purple's... George. George? What did you just say to me? What are you even talking about in here? Purple is not a brown... What? That's like saying that macaroni and cheese is not a color. Not allowed! Brown red makes me think of dry blood. Brown red is just brown. That's not purple. What? One of my favorite sayings. Opinions are like, oh, god damn it. But not everyone wants to see it. I don't think that's the saying. I don't think that's the saying. No, you didn't get wide-limed. This is wide-limed. I'll come over there. I'll get you. That was close. Oh, that's the wrong scene as well. My god. I need to get like a stream deck so I can actually afford to do that correctly. You've never had... I'm gonna do it again. You've what? You've never had it? Oh. How have you never had mac and cheese? Brown is just dark orange. That I'll take. That I'll take. That's pretty clear. That's okay, Pharaoh. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna bring an entire collection of mac and cheese to all the other countries and stuff over by the UK, and we're gonna fix you. It isn't something your mom makes when you're a kid. I see. My mom made it. It wasn't the best when she made it, but she made it nonetheless. I limed. Wait, hold on. Let me get up it. Where's my eye? Yo. How do I wink at you? Is that close enough for you? All the countries over by the UK. Every single one. Every single one. Every single one. Bink, don't poke me, please. Please. Purple is not brown, red, and mac and cheese is not a color. Bink, one of those things was correct. One of those things was right. The other was not. Annie, just run while you have a chance. I don't know what's happening here, but it's out of my hands now. Gone. Anyone else watch the vid about how orange is the same color as brown? Like, what? I have not seen that video, but also I would totally agree. Also, I gotta take a time to say, since we are actually at a little intermission forced upon me, the game is killing my internet. The game is destroying me. Sorry about that. If you have not seen any socials and you want to be a part of the Discord or anything, please feel free to dive in. We would love to have you. Clarinet, Instagram, or Twitter for my ramblings and all that stuff. Yeah, I have not been pinging those at all. I need to remember to start doing that a little bit more. You got clotheslined. I mean, clotheslined. Close. You know the UK decided not to be a part of those countries anymore? Yeah, they did, and yet... That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. That's totally okay. Start sweating and slowly backs away. Annie, I'm telling you. Run while you still can. Here, if this does not give you the incentive to leave, I don't know what does. One moment. There. Run. Run for your life. Run for your life. Click on them! Do the thing! Do the thing. We'd love to have you. Where did my TikTok go? I used to have commands for each and every one of those, but I guess they're all not there anymore for some reason. I know, isn't that sad? Here, we'll remedy that right now. Although I have not touched TikTok in months, and I really need to get back into it. I've been doing very bad with advertising. I'm gonna be honest. Commands, add, TikTok. Follow it anyway. It might make me go back to actually, like, doing it. At some point. Maybe actually learning how to do it as well. Very prepared because I've left. That's okay. One night was an idiot, other night because uni work. That's okay, George. No worries. I don't think you're Papeg. I hope you get more sleep soon, though. Okay, let's dive back in. Now that we have the car, because I want to actually see what the car does. Sorry about the game shattering the internet every so often over here. It's weird. Like, the more intensive the game is graphics-wise, when you have a slight internet malfunction, it freaks the fuck out. But that's all right. Okay, get me out of the auto show. I'm gonna drive whatever car that is. I want to see it. Back to rave music. All good. Yay. Okay, it's nighttime. It is time for a rave. Good. Okay. No, not the festival. We were just there. Not the collection either. Wait, I got a reward? Hey, I got XP. Cool. Wait, I have... Oh, collect one more for all these things. Okay. Look at all these awards I almost have. I don't actually have them. They're close enough. Look at this thing. It's got really good handling, but horrible off-road. I just realized that there's off-road. I want to get Horizon 4. I want to get Horizon 4 because strictly for where it takes place. Enjoy your lurk. Oh my god, it's got a horn. We're driving a unicorn. This is incredible. Oh, look, we can like... Oh, sorry, motion sickness, folk. I will try not to speed super far at you. It's like a dragster. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Then we just do a huge drift and slam the car into the wall. I like it. It's very good. All right. Where's the thing? This was here the whole time, and I completely ignored it. Hi, how you doing?
This is where we can really
Oh,
see
and that's
who
the
is
Hall of
best
Fame.
of
That's
the
not the
best.
thing.
You're not on the list yet. but
England,
I'm
isn't
confident
it?
you've made the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
Yeah?
it is. Wait, I made the Hall of Fame? I did it. Choose the next chapter of your adventure. Where is the chapter at? Like, what's up with the... Oh, there it is. It's this. I'm sorry, I get to buy a house for free? Visit to purchase. Alright. Guys, we're gonna go buy a house, apparently. I didn't know what type of game this is, but we're figuring it out. I do like this car. As I say, almost slamming into the wall. It's definitely handling a lot better than the other ones were. Asked my boss why we sorted things in a non-intuitive way, which is why I had trouble remembering it over the years. Answer was I was searching for logic where there was none to find my relationship with this job. That is silly. Ow! How dare you? In a Jeep, no less. That is very silly. I do like buying things for free. Can I have more free things in life, please? That are, like, good? I get a lot of free negative things. Get some free positive. Pardon me. Oh, I should be dead. Ow. Oh no. Oh no, we're off-roading. This car's horrible off-road. Help me! That's okay, we made it. We made it to the destination pretty well. Okay. Let's buy a house for free. I don't know what we're gonna do with it.
There's an expression in
Hello!
What are we
Israel
doing?
And
Thank you!
is more than
Aw.
just my house is your house, my friend.
Aw, Mikasa
This
is
is about
Sukasa.
home and
Kaz, thank you so much for the raid. Hello.
Horizon, then
How's it
Mexico
going?
are
What were
family.
you doing today?
Welcome
Doing some
to
art.
your new
Welcome in,
home.
Kaz and Raiders. Hi, I'm Lime. If you don't know me, it's nice to meet you. We are playing some drive game. Wow, we've been playing this for so long. We've been playing this for 3 hours and we just got the title screen. I don't think I was paying attention. I don't think I was doing anything I was supposed to be doing. 3 hours and we just got the title. Hi,
Take a
Squid. It's
second
nice to meet
look
you.
around.
How
We'll
are
leave
you?
as soon as you are ready.
How was the stream and what did Kaz draw? I want to know. What kind of art were they up to today? And also, please be sure to go follow the lovely Kazuchan, or else they are awesome. I still can't get over how good their memory is at drawing like all the first generation Pokemon. I'm still like blown away at just how good they are at that. Oh. Yeah, this one's set in Mexico.
whoa, look at that.
Yeah, I know, a new person. So everyone say hi to Squid. Introduce yourselves. They seem like a very nice person. Dux, thank you for gifting a sub to our new friend Squid. Squid, I hope you enjoy your badge from the first month that you've been here. That doesn't look like a first month badge. That's kind of weird, but that's okay. I'm sure there's no reason for that. You're welcome. Kaz, what did you draw today? What kind of art were you up to? I hope you had a very good stream as well, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I am very sleepy, and I'm driving a very dumb car. Oh, I get to change things now. Can I change my name finally? Yeah, so I think it just randomly gave me a name. It's kind of a cute name, though. I like that. Why was guided not one of my options? My first name's guided on the Xbox thing. Hi, very sleepy. I'm Squid. Aw, thank you. Drew the Welsh dragon for a friend's underwear shop? The what? For
Whoa,
the
look
what
at
in
that.
the what? Awesome. That's bonkers. I want to know what that is. I got to check that out. Guys, go figure out what Kaz drew. Kaz is an insane artist. That's true. That is absolutely true. Rox, thank you for getting us up to George. I appreciate it. George, enjoy your badge and your emotes as well. Rox, you are getting dangerously close to 900. I'm watching you. What should my name be? What would be a good name? Hey, Jink. That's Jink's name. On PC, it stole my real name from the Windows. Yeah, it didn't for me, because mine, only thing I have linked to it is Guided and Lime. So it just plopped me down on a random one. I had the Twitter link if you're okay with the share. Absolutely, yeah, please. I would love to see, and everybody I'm sure would be too. It won't show up on stream or anything. Wait, it will show up on stream. I have to be careful. So I just have to go to a different screen. Because I don't like when my browser gets shown on stream, that's all. I'm sorry, Goblin, what does that mean? What does that mean? What are these names? I haven't seen a Kirby. Oh, stream died for a second, sorry. I promised to save for work. I trust you. Why did my stream just say I got 11,000 frames? That was weird. Kirsty's in here. Alright, hold on. Let's take a pause for just a second. Because I want to see what this looks like. Let's see. Bright. Very, very bright in my face. Very bright. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool! That looks so cool. Did you just draw all that today? Very well done. Guys, be sure to go check that out, please. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate that a lot. Oh my goodness. Kaz's art always makes me super, super happy. Don't tell them, though. Don't tell them, though. I don't want them to know. It's not true. I do want them to know, obviously. It looks very, very cool. Look at all these names. I don't know what kind of name to choose. I need a pretty name. Do you guys see a pretty name? Hey, look, Ree's name is in here as well. My goodness. So talented. You're talented too, Gabo. What are you talking about? I mean, who are you? I always liked the name Rosa. Not to be confused with R-O-Z-A, but like, Rosa was always like a very pretty name. Is Lime in there? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was sad. I didn't see Lemon either. Violet's always been a very pretty name too. Tuka, I will smack you. You're way too nice. Thank you. What is a lime if not just a sweeter lemon? Mufu always calls me an unripened lemon, so a small unripened lemon. Oh, is Allie in there? I could be you, that's true. Zoe's in here. Let's go all the way up to the A's. There's gotta be an Allie. That just... Yeah, it's probably not spelled right, though. It's not. Torb? Is Torb in here? Torbjorn. Torbjorn. Lots of C names. Fabian. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Emmett's in here. What? Imagine choosing anything other than your majesty. I wish. No, not Gregory. Greg? Is your name Craig? Greg? Not Craig. Look, another Haley. The character's name, Haley, doesn't have a Y there, and they still don't have that spelling here either. That's amazing. Go left is the good email. That's amazing. What's under nicknames? Oh. Brotato. Champ. Dark Lord. What are these fucking names? Guy. Definitely not me. Maybe Lemon would be a nickname. Lewis is in here. Oh, amazing. King is here. Yeah, okay. Master Chief. Madam President. Man. Could never be me. Where's Woman? Is Woman in here? Yep, there it is. Wizard. X. It's me. Look at all these names. Twinkle Toes. I don't see a good one. I don't see a good one. I'm sad. I know Lewis is an actual name. Oh, God. I'm not seeing anything good. Green? Green. My name is Green. Let's change it again. Urban Goose. My current name is Green. Maybe they had to, like, record all the names being said or something. Like, out loud. Angus. Stumbledore. Pollo Diablo. Urban Goose. Night Chief. What is, like, a pretty name? Like, what strikes you as pretty? Astrid's kind of pretty. They did. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Axel's a good name. Bethan? Bethan? What is this one? I've never seen this one before. Aurora's a very pretty name. Wait, is there Aurora? Does that exist? I would take that. Oh, it's not there. Damn, I would definitely take Aurora. That's a good one. Blair? Blair works. Autumn? Autumn's a pretty name as well. How people choose their new names. They look at a chart like this. I don't know, there's just so many names in the world, right? If you were going to rename yourself, what the heck would you do? Is there an Ash in there? I feel like there... Ashton. Austin. Ashley. Ashlyn. Asher. Asher! I love Ashley. Asher. Not just an Ash, though. Valerie's a great name. I know a Valerie here, actually. Is there... Do we have a Valerie in this? Where's the V's? Valeria. Valerie. Yeah, Valerie's in here. That's a good one. Apologizing ahead of time now, like twice now I've tried to up the resolution. No, that's okay. That's okay, Ducks. No worries. I won't be that curious. Vanessa, Veronica, all good names as well. That's Hive, not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know what this name is. Why is this here? No good W names, really. I don't know. Well, Willow's kind of cute. I don't know. Sorry, this is very important to me. Way more important than the driving. I hope this is okay that we're taking a lot of time to really sort through these names. It's very important to me. We have to make the right choice. Ty, I don't know. Not really. Not to me. I do know a Tommaso in real life, but I only know one. Tatiana's kind of cool. I like that name. Tanya's a good one too. Sydney? Nah. Never met a Sydney in my life. What about Winter? Do they have Winter? I'm shocked that they don't have Winter as a name. Winter would be a good name. Pippa. Pippa. Poppy, Polly, Preston, Penelope. Rhea. There's so many. Rich. Oh, not Rich. Dick. Dick. Is Dick in here? Do we have Dick in here? Where's Dick? Let's look for Dick. Donald? Gross. Do we have a Dick? I don't see Dick. That's okay, Kaz. Take care. Have a wonderful rest. Great job on your wonderful stream today. I hope you get some good sleeps. Also, they were placeholders. Oh. Never make accidental clips. Yeah, they were not placeholders. Is there a Dick in here? Do you guys see Dick? I don't see Dick. Nowhere to be found. Ebenezer, though? We're good on Ebenezer. We got that one. Ellie? I think Ellie is a very pretty name. That's true. Thank you for the shout out for Kaz. Everybody, go do it. Do it or else. If I find out that you didn't follow. Anyone see Dick? I found Enrique. That's close. Eloise. Eloise is a pretty one. Yeah. Prudente, it's good to see you, by the way. I hope you're well. Emmett, kind of a doofy name. Who names their kid Emmett? It's okay. He's not here. He'll never know. He'll never know. Prudente. I don't think Perdente's name is in here either. Felicity. Pretty. Felicia. I don't want to see Dick ever. Never. Never do I want to see Dick Bink. Well, gross. Gav? Gavin? Gaia? What if I just renamed myself Gaia? I feel like that's a little bit egotistical right there. Probably not what I want to do. So far the flirting's back. It's back. Run far. Heaven. I think that's also a little bit egotistical to name your kid Heaven. Oh no. I read that like I donut. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'm Gaia, by the way, guys. Nice to meet you. I mean, it's a pretty name. Don't get me wrong. Just doesn't seem the right way to go. Gemma. Good name. I'm pretty sure I'm bi, so maybe Dick. I don't know. Bank, you are welcome to whatever Dick you want. Hey, look, Jeffrey's in here. What a name. What a dumb name. Who names their kid Jeffrey? I don't think he's home, and I don't think he heard me either way, so it's safe. We're good. Oh, God. Yeah, true, Bink, true. Isabel is a very pretty name. Actually, that's really pretty, yeah. Richard's already in there anyway, that's true. God damn it, Hive. People calling their daughter Princess or Diamond. Diamond is the one that gets me, where I'm like, why would you ever call your daughter that? Oh. No bully Jeffrey. Fine. I'm not going to bully Jeffrey. I like Jeffrey. Kestutis. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one. I still want to come back to calling myself Kirby because I don't see anything else. Kurt. Kyra. Reminds me too much of Zyra. Can't do it. Lewis is in here too. How did Lewis get in both sides? Lewis. I don't know. Dumb name. Names their kid Lucas. We haven't looked at any of the M names yet, honestly. It's like one of the last letters that we have to look through. This is very, very important. This will gauge how I play the rest of the game. Honestly. Very important to me. What names have I missed? I don't know. The Bristol pusher pushing his name everywhere. I know. Fucking get out of here. Next, you're gonna tell me he's in charge of the Jingle Jam this year. Oh wait, he always says. Oh fuck! Run for your life, everyone. The Jingle Jam is coming. There's got to be a Simon. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Completely believe. Nathaniel. Oh, pain. Pain everywhere. I have not seen a name jump out at me though. Nacho was in there. I did see that. Simon is Samuel. Where's the SIs? There's Simon. And Simone as well. Brewis Kinley will be back. Run! Run for your life. What about S names? Any pretty S names? We should make a tier list for, like, the worst and best name. That's a horrible thing to do. Don't do that. Oh, God. Have you ever wondered why there's fewer Yognauts waiting outside? No. I've never thought about it. It has nothing to do with Lewis becoming a hitman and slowly killing them off one by one. I'm running out of ideas. Honestly. Good night again. Hope the meds are helping. Sleep well. It was good to see you twice today as well. I'm very, very lucky. Ava's a good name. I really like the name Autumn. I've always really liked the name Autumn. Ashlyn as well. Both of those are really good. I might stick with Autumn for now. Maybe we'll change the name some other time. Who knows? I'm finally picking a name. Can we customize our character more, or do we only get the options we got earlier? Oh, we can. We can buy. Oh, I spent all my money on other things. Oh, put the booba away. Put my shirt back on. Why are you telling me to put the booba? Oh, get out of here. Black tank top though. Very good. I don't want to be wearing the logo. Get the logo out. Autumn? We're going for autumn. But you are still in the summer of your life. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I do like the tank top, though. It's very pretty. This is a good shirt as well. A gigantic black tee. Or a small black tee. I don't have the money to purchase this stuff. Okay. Let's go to hair color. And see. Can we buy? We can't buy other ones. So it still was the purple. You just can't see it because it's nighttime. Mac and cheese colored hair. Oh, don't tell anyone. Was Isling in there? I didn't even see that. Or is it Eiling? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Mac and cheese colored hair in there too. Dang. This is still cool. I wish you could make like your specific ones too. I don't know why there's only 2 voices as well, but maybe it's because they just had so many lines to record. Okay. Well, this just gets rid of that. Let's go with this because it's cheaper for now. Yeah, I'll buy it. It's William, but still. Oh my god. Is it actually? That's a good name. William's a good one, except for when they start calling you Bill. Wait, there were... No, I want to sell all the other shit. There's dresses in here? Oh my god. I picked the wrong things to wear. I picked the wrong things to wear. Alright, well, we need to start saving up money. This is very important to me now. Can't wait to spend 7 hours on it and not the driving part. Okay, well, it's been decided. I need money for a dress. I guess I could purchase it. I could buy it. I could afford. I could buy a cheaper one, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Why is there a no option? Oh, sorry. I just clicked that without even thinking, too. I was like, why is there a no clothing option? Horrible idea. This is, like, prettier on the bottom, though. Ah, it's fine. We'll just go with this. Buy it. Killing me. Anyone call me Bill gets a blading. No. Let's be nice. What do my ankles look like? Mac and cheese colored socks. Let's get them. These are rare? Black knee socks are very rare, apparently. Buy them. They don't go up high enough. I'll buy them anyway. But now we are left with no money. Now our feet are in trouble. We don't have actual shoes. 10,000 credits for shoes? What are these prices? It's like buying actual girl clothes. What in the world? I shouldn't call them girl clothes, by the way, because they're not. Could put like a cap on. Oh, look, $55,000 for a monster cap. I'm buying the crown someday. It's green though. Why is it green? Anyone calling me Bill gets wilting flap much better. Much better. Why do these hats cost so much? You did, Corvia, this game just came out. Or did you have like, did you get like early access to it? Oh my god, there's shades and everything. I'm surprised there's this much customization. There's masks in the game. Oh good, now we can feel even more topical. Hands. Put my cream mittens. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. I'm sorry, what in the world are all of these? These are some weird fucking costumes. Emotes?
I'm telling you, racing is all about one thing. Dance moves.
The hats cost so much. Oh, I do not like the from the heart
Use
thing.
your showboat emote before the race.
I like the
victory
kiss.
emote when you win.
Okay, how about this? Can I change this to be both of them? Oh, these are just buying them. I want to set them though. Look at me dancing. How come I can't like set both of them to be victory? Because I don't want that to be the showboat one. Select. Showboat. Yes, I want to blow kiss for both. George, it's very important that when I'm on the podium, I look like how I want to look. That's what I want. You can change your face at any time too. Oh, incredible. You can change everything. I didn't mean to do that. No, it changed everything. No, my hair got changed. Oh, and now it's fine. We're good. I was like, what happened? Okay. Our character has finally been created. Upgrades the tuning designs. We can change the colors of cars. Oh, look at all this stuff. We could have made our car look good. Except for now we don't have money probably to do anything with it, right? Probably won't be able to paint it for free. Let me paint for free. It'd be fun. Can I pick like a purple color? These are the only color options? Oh, I was gonna say there's no way. I want to see the color though. I want to get up close and personal on car. Paint my rims? Paint me. Alright, enter. Sure, let's do that, and we'll go pink. Like really obnoxious pink. This is Zinzolin. These are the colors I want. So let's go a little bit brighter. Let's go there, and then go back over to this and change the car to. I want the Zinzolin color. Like that one. But it won't let me like see it. It's like over all the way over there. I want to see my car. Go back. We'll save it. Sure, enter. I did it. Good job, me. Well done. I worked really hard on that. Yay! Okay. Now what? Hurry up and save. Why are you taking so long? Please don't turn off your device. Well, fine. We're going to end after this ridiculousness that I've been doing, by the way. I don't want to share it. No share. Back. Save to the current car. Yes, please. Oh. I hope they get to strut around the outside the car sometime. That'd be really, really funny, Rox, by the way, if you could just get out and just walk around for like right at the tail end of the game for just a little bit. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, why now? Why of all times? Oh god, look at that color is awful. That color is awful with all the extra black mesh stuff. That's fantastic. That makes me very happy. Alright, let's leave. What the hell is this? This isn't leaving. I want to leave. Let me out. Let me out. All cars in America are washed by I'm sorry. Yeah, that does happen everywhere you go. Absolutely. Get the mouth out of here.
Is it. ready for the next stage of the Horizon adventure.
Okay.
Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock.
Okay.
The choice is yours. Where shall we go first?
Woody will yell at me. Let's go to road racing, Apex Legends. Let's go. We did it. Oh, so you unlock bits by bit. Oh, this is cool.
We're cleared for takeoff.
No, it looks a lot better
My
now.
friend, you will see.
Look, she's
Turn around.
she's grooving.
It is safe to do so.
They're grooving. We got perks, by the way. Nice. Okay. What's wrong with the map?
200 yards. Turn right.
Oh god, it's so hard to drive. It's so hard to drive on the off-road. If you live in a rural area, you have to do it yourself. I love that. The map looks fine, George. Yeah, it's okay. Rocks. Why does this car handle really well? It's like this in GTA as well. Oh, awkward. Oh, oh no, sorry. I forgot I could break literally everything. My bad. Skill song? What? Hey. Hey, oh, that's Krim! That's Krim! What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Okay,
No. Why is Krim here? Why is Krim here?
In 100 yards.
Get back here!
Turn sharp left.
Oh no, we need the sharp what? That's bullshit! Bye, Krim! I'm out. My car's faster. My game's lagging like fuck though. Why? It wasn't even like Krim like drove up and bashed into me. Krim was just playing the game and all of a sudden I just happened to see them. That's fucking hysterical.
Turn left.
What if they beat me because they just know how to path there better than I do? I don't handle off-roading well. Drive! Go! The finish is right there. Get out of my way! Oh, what is it? Did you? Aw, I won. I beat Krim. I think that was Krim, and they stubbed their toe. There they go. Chase them down. It's telling me that's you. That's really funny. Like it's giving me the friend symbol and everything. I think you were probably in the game, and then you left, but we were all in the same lobby, so it didn't let you go. Well then, are you in the game right now? Yeah, even I can beat you. That's sad. That's sad. I'm supposed to be smashing billboards. Did I drive back to the house? Oh, fuck. Well, that's dumb. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe we ended up in the same lobby at some point. That's funny. Oh, that's cool, Joey. I like that. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. That's really funny, though. That made me happy. I beat Krim all on my own. All right, guys. That's gonna be it. Oh, there's an AI. Oh, I'm in all your races too. Neat. Okay. Can I save this? Yeah. That's all I can take for now. I gotta go eat some food and prepare for rehearsal. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was a fun time. We need to figure out somebody to go raid. If you would not mind sticking around, it would mean a lot to me. Also, if you could join our Discord, if you are not already in it, we really, really would love to have you, as well as any of the other socials too. Feel free to follow, okay? Did you beat Lime repeatedly? Probably, knowing me. Knowing me, it's very possible. But thank you very much for hanging. Sorry for not getting out of schedule. That recital hearing yesterday and everything has been so ridiculously difficult. So my brain's been not hanging in very well, but being here was a really good time for me. So thank you very much for hanging too. I will see you super soon. I'm sorry for not putting up a schedule. I'm not going to raid Harry though, because I don't want to bother them. I don't usually raid the bigger Yogscast streamer people because it doesn't really mean a whole lot to them, I'm sure. I could raid Shadow. What's Shadow doing? Is she doing some Dark Souls? She is! Maybe. Till's doing GeoGuessr, though. We haven't rated Till in a while. That's always good. Both are good shouts. Thank you very much. Yeah, Harry, once you get above, like, the 100 viewer stuff, I try not to raid too much unless it's, like, a specific thing I want to do. Is Craig playing Forza? Craig is playing Forza. Yeah, let's give them. Let's raid Craig. Why not? Val was live too playing Forza? Oh. Am I not following Val? Why are they not showing up on my list? I might not be following Val. I need to fix that. Let's go raid Craig. Let's make it fast. Craig as well. Craig and Craig. Oh, Craig is doing some stuff as well. Let's stick to Forza just because it's the same game. We'll do that. Val just went off. Oh, okay, we missed them. That might be why I didn't see them. Because I swear I'm following them, but I'm gonna have to double check anyway. Let's be safe. Also, do you really want to raid them? Yeah, well, blebs are nice. I like the blebs. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with me. If you guys could come over with me and please give a nice little raid message, it would be fantastic. Craig is awesome. Wait, oh, I can't tell. Is Craig done or is Craig just starting? I see thank you for watching. I can't tell. Did they just get started? Could someone verify for me if they started or not? Either way, get the raid message ready. It's in the chat right now. Go ahead, snag that, please, so we can get as many people in the chat as possible to say it would be lovely. Thank you very much for coming over with me. I need to get it on my phone, though. I don't have it. Do we know if Craig is just starting or just ending? Because I can't tell the difference. I might have to open it up on desktop. Craig. Well, Craig's been going for 4.5 hours, so I think Craig's done. Ow, that was loud. I think Craig is done. So we might have to go somewhere else. Actual lemon love. How dare you? How dare you change my message? Yeah, I think we just missed them. That's okay. Okay. 2 options, guys. What do you want? Chinese Hulk doing Super Mario Bros. 2 speedruns, or Shadow at Noon doing Dark Souls. I guess 3 options. Tilleron doing GeoGuessr as well. I do it right, you did it right. Those are your 3 options. What do you want? Till, Shadow, or Chinese Hulk? Who you got? Help me out. I see Till. Any more votes on Till? 1 for Shadow. Help me out with some tiebreakers, please. Please. Have an opinion. Have an opinion. God, it reminds me of that video. The guy shaking the person on the street. Have an opinion! Please! Till. Shadow. Okay, I think Till's winning it right now. But Till is great too. Imagine having a opinion. Krim, have an opinion. I don't know who that is, comics. Fuck whoever they are. I will never say that to any streamers, but fuck that person. That person doesn't know what they're doing. Alright. Can we raid Tuca? No, I don't know who that is. Just kidding. If Tuca were live, actually, that'd be very easy. More votes are needed. Frick guided lime time, it's true. How long has Shadow been going? Shadow's on a Be Right Back screen, and Till is not. Raid Tuca. Alright, raiding Tuca right now. Here we go. Raid Tuca Master. Got it. Raiding Tuca. Okay. Have a good night. Just kidding. Fuck's sake. It's raiding Shadow on a Be Right Back screen, or I don't want to waste this much time trying to guess. You know what? I've decided. We're going to visit Till. That's what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Raid. Tilleron. Give some love to Till. Doing some GeoGuessr. Till's awesome. Love the dude very, very much. I hope he's having a great time with the GeoGuessing. Help out if you can. Help out. I am horrible at that game, and Till is not, so maybe you'll learn a thing or two more than when I play the game for sure. I will see you very soon. I'm sorry about not getting a schedule up this week. Expect the Friday morning at 9 a.m. stream like usual, and the Saturday at 4 p.m. stream like usual. Otherwise, you might get some surprise ones tomorrow or Thursday or something, depending on if I have time, okay? But have a wonderful rest of your night. As always, stay safe, beautiful, healthy, happy, all of that good stuff. I love you very, very much. I appreciate you, and come over on the raid, or else I will find out, and I will be sad. So don't make me sad. Bye. I hit spacebar, not the right button. Bye.